And we are live. Hey there, internet people and non-internet people. Welcome again to Thursday night.
Non-internet people.
Well,
you have to be on the internet to watch this.
Yep.
Maybe they downloaded it.
Download it off YouTube and then watch later.
You have to download it from the internet.
Burn it to CD, then play it on your DVD player. Do people still have those DVD players? Is that still a thing?
First off, your issue is you'd burn it to a CD and then you wouldn't be able to play it on a DVD player. So there's
Burn it to that CD. Or just straight to Blu-ray.
Might as well just put it on their Walkman, Roy.
Or their iPod.
It might go off as a podcast.
Yeah,
we just do the sound.
Podcast might work.
Still on the internet, though.
Still on the internet. Yeah. Welcome. I'm DM Roy. And we are Nerd League Gaming, and the wheels have left the bus long ago. We're gonna have to start streaming or at least recording our pregame or something, so that way you guys can figure out why we always come live laughing and already kind of silly. Thank you for joining.
It's only partly because we're crazy.
Partly.
That's only half of the.
A very small part.
I don't know. That might be a higher percentage than
15%.
15? Ooh, I would say more than that. I don't know.
I like to. I'm optimistic.
Yeah,
22.5%.
John, you're our mathematician of the group. What would you say the percent chance is that it is because we're silly?
100%.
I knew it. I knew it. Yes. Look, there
Roy,
you go, folks.
I just want to point out the
Yeah.
wrong D&D Beyond thing is up.
No, I totally fixed that. What?
Apparently
Wait,
you didn't.
hold
For me,
on.
It says it's not.
No, these are the wrong characters.
Oh,
Wow, Roy.
Damn, Roy.
I'm telling you, I totally fixed that. Oh,
We're your
Nope.
favorite stream and you do this to us? You do
Nope.
us dirty like that?
I'm a professional, guys. Don't worry. Hold on. Is there a character? What? No. Oh,
Oh man.
I hate when you're right like that. Darn it. Okay, hold on. I did do this. Oh, look at this. What does the save configuration button mean? Is that important? Is that a thing we should use?
I assume that means you save it.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
All right, there are things I'm good at, and there.
Why would you do us dirty like that and put the
One,
Grognard's D&D Beyond
2,
over
3,
us?
4. Yeah, excellent. Well, you know, sometimes I don't always do the best thing ever. So I am, however, DM Roy, and we are here on another Thursday. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I am here with the usual Edgelords and Murder Hobos group. These guys are in no particular order. John, our mathematician, thanks for joining us. The lovely and talented Anna.
I'm making notes. For once. I'm writing
That's a
notes
lot.
for once,
That's a lot
guys.
of
Look,
notes.
listen, better late to the party than never.
Just gonna be post-its everywhere.
That's
Well, my
perfect.
plan is to do like a wall of post-its with like red string, conspiracy theory style, find Flume. That's the goal for back here.
Just flew
Roy
with
said
a question
to spice
mark in
it
the
up
middle.
back here. My conspiracy theory board will start soon.
That's not a bad idea, actually. I would totally award inspiration for that. We next to Anna, in my view, of course, is the
I did it.
incredible. We're gonna need strings. I'm gonna need strings and pins.
God damn it! I'm gonna
Push
get strings.
pins and yeah.
I can-
Everyone's favorite Miami resident, Hector. Thank you for joining us again, Hector. And of course,
Hello, everyone.
who does not know the Fax Fox?
Lots of
joining
people.
us from sunny
There's a
Canada.
large group.
Is it?
Large group of people.
Is it
Majority.
I know him. Hi.
Yeah,
That's
so
you.
we are seriously down to business tonight. We are taking things for real, no messing around. Wheels are on the rails, and I don't even know what this music is in the background. This is wearing me out right now. Hold on. Just want to take that last moment. Okay. Game wise, right? So here we are still in Waterdeep. Last week, who wants to do our recap?
I'm not rolling for it.
Oh, come
not
on,
happening.
What? Come on.
No. Got fucked over last time.
Which means you surely wouldn't get
I
fucked over
already
this
did it
time,
once,
right?
so one of you has to do it. That's
right.
how it works.
Well, what
That's
if we
fair.
last week the person with the fewest notes gave the recap? This week we can go to the person with the most notes to give the recap. What do you say, John? Is that
Fuck you, John.
Come on.
I can if you want.
All right, John.
Unravels 37 pages.
John takes role playing the lore bard to the next level. Like, oh, I'm sorry,
He's
not
not
even
even
the
a
lore
lore
bard.
bard.
But I'm not going to be a lore bard. It's going to be a glamour bard.
Everyone's a critic.
He has to make his own story that he'll play out at some point.
Just trying to make a joke
For the
there, guys.
masses.
Come on, work with me here. No, I'm sorry. So last week, John, we were where?
We strolled past the Zablob shop and entered the Skewer Dragon. The guests weren't very friendly to start. Cole Voidfang got talking with the barkeep for a while and learned a little bit of information that Floon was joined by another pretty boy, Renair, who was Lord Neverember's son. I missed a bit, but it seemed like there was a dwarf that got into a drinking contest with Elona.
Is that the official note? Is that the official note? I missed a bit, and then
It's just a little add-on to the notes.
I went to the bathroom. I came back.
Yeah.
It was drinking contest.
There was a
need to
drinking
talk about
contest
drinking
going on.
We don't need to talk about it. It's fine.
Right.
And Olhanan just barely beat Elona.
Yeah, barely.
Just barely.
But was
The
Yep.
close one.
And after that was happening, a gnome, he was Old Zablob. He owns the shop across the street from the Skewer Dragon, came in.
Good
He
old
was chatting with
Blobby.
the barkeep, and we overheard that some thugs jumped two pretty boys the night before. And we got to asking him what happened, and he told us that it was some guys with flying snakes gear, which is the symbol of the Zentarum, and that the two pretty boys were dragged down Candle Lane. So we ended up leaving the tavern, headed to Candle Lane, did a bit of theatrics to see if anyone was in the lane, and eventually got to a door that had a candle near it and the symbol of the flying snakes on it, indicating it was owned by the Zentarum as well. After a bit of fiddling with the door, we got it open. We thought we may have alarmed some of the occupants, but the coast was clear. We explored a couple of the first floor rooms, finding a fancy, what was that, a paper crane that can send messages.
a paper bird.
Paper bird.
crane is a bird.
Yes, but this is less specific.
And the locket.
And then, yeah, we also found signs of a scuffle upstairs and a broken ivory locket that had a hollow part that something came out of, but we don't know what was in there. And while we were doing that, Elona ventured downstairs in the warehouse and was jumped and ambushed by some Kenku.
Fuck those Kenkus.
And we all fought against the Kenku. Unfortunately, Elona went down and was knocked unconscious during it. We killed two of them, and then
Do you remember Zavroski's fancy footwork?
we got them to lay down their weapons by threatening them. And we chatted with them a bit. We learned they were from Xanathar's guild. They could only talk and mimic speech, so it was a bit hard to get some information from them, but we heard them say something like, tie up the pretty boy in the back room and follow the yellow marks in the sewers as a lead to where Floon may be. And then Renair appeared as he was hiding in the warehouse the whole time. And Captain Steggett from the guard also stormed in. And Renair luckily told the captain that we were heroes and not part of any misgiving or misfortune in the warehouse. So we were able to not get caught doing anything bad, pretty much. And so we returned Renair's locket. He didn't know about anything to do with this missing Neverember gold stuff, even though he is the son of Lord Neverember. We might not believe him, but
Liar.
we are going to continue searching for Floon instead after we wake up our friend Elona from her nap.
Listen, needed a nap. It happens.
Wow, yeah. So your notes are way more detailed than mine. I'm gonna have to start.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Like, for real. I was like, wow, this is the whole episode.
Damn, man.
Literally everything.
I mean,
love it.
I am embellishing off the notes I wrote because what I remember. It's only
Perfect.
a week ago.
That's perfect.
Listen, sometimes I don't remember what I had for breakfast. So, like, if you can remember what happened a week ago, good for you, dude.
Very nice. Yeah, so that is actually right on. So, let's see. Before we get into the game, any other announcements? Oh, by the way, we are Nerd League Gaming, and we absolutely appreciate your support. If you want to come in, give us a follow. That'd be fantastic. You can find us at nerdleaguegaming.com. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter-ish. So feel free to come into any of those places you want to support us. That would be fantastic. Anybody got any exciting news before we get into it?
Watch previous episodes on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
that
right
what
on.
you
Yeah,
think
so the
we
whole
should do?
series will absolutely be on YouTube. So there's a couple of
Like plugs.
yeah, I don't
All
know.
the plugs.
I don't know how
All
this
of them.
works. So there are actually two. In fact, if you go to our YouTube channel, it's kind of cool because there are actually two groups that are running parallel universes of this game, and
You were the better one.
Multiverse.
it's totally not a race, but
It's a race.
it's a race.
Totally a race.
Totally a race. And they are sort of competing to see who can get through. It's a little unfair because one team plays every 2 weeks on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Central. If you want to come check out the Grognards, these are the old soldiers of. They're not nearly as beautiful as
Oh,
this group here, but they're there and they're on Tuesdays. So if you're finding something to do, otherwise Thursday nights when you're waiting for Critical Role to start, this is the best place I can think of to be right here. And then once Critical Role starts,
Don't even go to Critical Role. Why would you even say? Why are you beating them up?
I love it. I look, if the Critical Role crowd comes here for like a couple of hours before Critical Role starts, I'm in. That's fine, right? Like that's and once they get to know you guys, out of here.
They'll totally give up on that other.
Yeah.
Or not give
Who needs a
up.
bunch of voice actors?
No, they're gonna be like
voice actors.
They're gonna be like acting. They're gonna be like what do you like Hulu recording that stuff, right? And they'll like go back and check out the record.
Shenaniganery.
You'll see. So as I was saying, this week episode opens with the characters still in this darkened warehouse. The City Watch is headed out with one last look over his shoulder at Jake, because Jake and Elona both know the City Watch officer. He's like the guy who kind of manages the southern area of Waterdeep, and you guys have had more than one run-in with this guy. But fortunately, this time you guys were on the good side of the law, which is fantastic.
Because he's now my role model.
Yeah.
And so he leaves. So you guys are left with Lord Renair, and he says, "Well, then I suppose that's that. I will join with the watch and give them my report, and we'll see what comes of this. Again, you have my thanks, friends."
You wouldn't happen to have any healing potions on you, would you? Well, our friend was injured trying to save Rainier here, and we just don't happen to have any handy with us. You wouldn't happen to have one that you could spare, eh, Stag? Come on. For old time's sake, come on. You know Elona. She's hurt. Come on.
Yes. No, you're right.
Help the youth of the city.
I should do something, though. Let's see. Make me a persuasion check, and I'll give you advantage since you guys did just save him.
I'll take advantage. I'll take advantage on all checks the way I roll. Come on, cream dice. This is what, persuasion, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's an 18.
Solid score. All right.
Hell yeah.
He says, I have nothing on me. In fact, they rifled me. They even took whatever coins I had on me. But you're right. We should at least heal you. You did in fact save me. There is a surely there's some temple nearby. We'll go to a nearby temple. How about that? We'll go to a nearby temple.
Can you run to the nearby temple? Because, like, look, we're not going to pick her up and carry her, man. Like, can you imagine? Are you going to help us carry her, man? Like, she's a big orc. She's a big lady.
Sure.
All right?
Yeah, we can take her there. Come. Don't be
All
so.
All right.
Yes.
Cole grabs a wrist and starts dragging.
No, Jake will try and actually lift some weight here.
Yeah.
Jake's not going to let you drag her down the street.
Thank you.
So
Show
Renair
Elona some respect.
Jake knows that he doesn't have the strength to do it on his own, so he needs that help. He's not gonna
Yes. No.
Hoping maybe we could short rest while Renair went and grabbed something.
Actually, I have an even better idea. Hold one
Who's
second.
not going to give Renair a healing potion? He's Renair.
He runs up the stairs. You hear something like, Sergeant, do you suppose I could borrow a couple of your men? I would be very grateful for
I want to
you
be picked
if
up by
they can
them.
help us out.
Yeah.
I don't want to be picked up by guardsmen. They have cooties.
He comes back down the stairs.
Fireman carry.
He comes back down the stairs with 4 guards, and they're like,
Or
they place their each one grabs a limb, and they kind of
guys, a little finesse here. I'm just saying. This is a person.
They spend several seconds kind of looking at it, trying to figure out how do we
This is a living
pick up
being.
this.
I'm thick, but I'm not that big. They don't need 4 of them.
Can we? Is there anything like to fashion together like a cot or something?
Yes. Okay. I see. This is
Thank you, Jake, for saving my dignity.
This probably won't work either.
I'm trying.
Very well. Come with me. Jake, let's go to the temple. Perhaps we can convince one of the priests there to come here and heal our friend.
I mean, it's worth a try, I guess.
Yeah. Certainly. Okay. Thank you, guards. I appreciate your help. Thank you very much. So you guys, you go out.
I'll put her back into a semi-comfortable position.
Thank you. For the love of God.
So Jake and Renair take off to go to a nearby temple.
Dave should ask how long this was going to take.
I mean, there's a temple within probably 10 minutes walk. And so you're talking,
10 minutes?
Look, it's
That's far.
Way to play into the entitled rich kid.
Jeez. Don't worry. We'll make it. If we find a bug, I have no coins. Oh, I suppose we're on foot. I suppose we're traveling by the.
Wait, I have coins.
Yes.
I have dragons. All
right. Well then, if we see a
if
cart,
it was for anybody else, I would just be like, "Fuck it, I'm done. I'm going back." But I got dragons. What are we looking at dragons wise? What are we talking about?
well, the problem is that down in the dock board, there aren't a lot of carts.
You're all about problems, Renair.
The carts are like no, I'm telling you, as down on the dock, like a lot of the buggies. So in Waterdeep, people walk, but there is a big public transit system. Like there's an absolute Uber and Lyft system going on in Waterdeep, right? They don't have the cell phones, but there are buggies and there are many ways to get around such that someone would not have to walk.
Would Jake know where this temple is?
He could. You tell me, Jake. How familiar is Jake with the local?
We're in the dock district.
If this is your hood,
Jake's from the Castle District. He's not, but he would have done some work in the Dock District.
Yeah, if this is a place where you hang out a lot, you've maybe gotten into a tussle or two down here. I imagine you probably know where the local.
He's gotten into a tussle.
I imagine you know where the nearest urgent care is. Kind of anywhere down here.
He watched a bunch of tussles down here while Elona was taking care of it.
That's what I do.
All right. So
where would Jake go? So temple. Would there be any place to get like a healing potion closer by than the 10-minute walk? Because 10 minutes, that's a lot of time that Elona's just laying there. I know she's stabilized, but
it's pretty late though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I don't know even 100% the time it is.
All right, well, you know of a place that is not a temple per se, but it's
late night apothecary.
Sort of, yeah, right. A place where you could go to get patched up if you've been in there, where it's sort of off the public grid, but
they have a lot of
hookahs. Back alley drugs. I don't want your back alley drugs.
You've been there.
Couches are more cushions on the ground for the waiting room.
You've been there a time or three, right? It's
a
one of those
places. There's a bunch of hookahs everywhere.
That's right. It's cash only, right? It's like no.
Are you getting me essential oils? Is that what's happening?
Hey,
maybe
they work. All right. Listen, if anybody wants to get in on my plan, I'm part of this group. I can get you all hooked up with the essential oils.
All right. So Renair tells you, well, if you prefer to go there, we certainly can. But, well, if it's a dragons only place, I have nothing. My name will count for little there.
Okay, well, how much dragons we got? Like, we just need to get this done quick.
Yeah. So basically, if you want to go to this place, you know that you can go there. It's 25 gold for the equivalent of a potion of healing. Fine.
Let's go there then. I can do 25 dragons. No problem. 25 dragons.
All right. So he's like, Rainier looks dubious, but he's like, very, very well. If you want to stay here in the dock ward, then okay.
Elona's in the dock ward. I want to do this close. Playing this to the chest here. Got to do it. Keep it as close as possible. So yeah, I'll spend the 25. 25 dragons is 25 dragons.
Okay.
What's 25 dragons compared to the life of a friend?
Oh.
That's the question.
Aw,
Here. That is the
Jake,
question
you
here.
my G.
So this is one of those places where you go down the street and there is an alley and you turn down this alley and you count 2 doors down and you knock twice on the door and this person opens up and is like, yes, who is it? This old dude. Who's there?
We're coming back to the shop all the time.
I just need to get a potion of healing.
Oh,
And
yeah. Wait,
I was told that this is the place to come to get a potion of healing. I have a friend who's in trouble. It's of the utmost importance that I get one of these right away.
Jake, really? It's Elona again? Really?
Yeah,
Is that...
yeah. Listen.
Come on in, Jake. He opens the door wide. Come on in.
I'm glad he knows us.
These things happen. You know these things happen.
Yeah, yes, I know. It's these. It's fine. Come. Have a seat. I'll get you just one. That's all you need, really.
Just that's all I can afford right now. Listen, I don't have a lot of cash on me. My friend here, he's kind of broke right now. We're in a desperate situation. I got the 25 dragons as usual.
Gotcha. He actually pauses and kind of looks at Rainier, like
Do not know you.
shrugs, not quite able to place him, perhaps shrugs. So he goes into the back room, and he comes out with a small vial. He says, "Here you go, Jake. Thanks a lot.
25 dragons.
Appreciate your business as always. I'll
Always,
see you again soon."
You know I'm always good for business. I'm always good for business.
It's been a while. I was wondering if I was going to see you again, but
I've been in some other districts doing some other stuff, taking care of some other business.
You've been cheating on me, Jake. Is that what you're saying? You're cheating
No,
on me?
no. You just I always gotta be grinding.
Oh, yeah. All right. Fair enough. All right. Well, anytime you need a late night help, you come on back, Jake. We'll help you right out. Don't you worry.
Cheers, my friend.
Oh man,
Good job,
what is
Jake.
his name?
Yeah, what is his name?
His name is... I don't have my list. Wait, hold on.
He's the man with no name.
It better not be Floon.
When you deal in the black market, it's important that there's no names.
He knows.
So he knows my name because I introduced myself.
Yeah, you do. Hello, name's Jake.
Name Jake. What's up?
Here we go. Hold on.
Pleasure to meet you. No names, please. No names. No.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Fine then. The man with no name, but the healing potions, which is very useful. Come to find
Mr.
out.
Healing Potion Man is really all that matters.
All right.
I'm not even gonna add it to my character sheet because we're just gonna go and down it.
Yeah.
For
So
Elona. So
all right, right on. So Rainier during this whole time sort of looks at you, looks at him.
I have a past. We all have pasts.
Indeed, we do.
Like your father and those that gold. What's up with that?
I told you this nonsense. If I would know. Everyone would know. There's no place to put that.
Well, that's why I figured that you know something. Maybe.
Well, they thought I knew something too, apparently, but I do not. Though clearly there are things, and he sort of he fingers this broken locket. So though clearly there are things perhaps that I am not aware of that I should be. Many things. My father was in many
Mystery
things.
for another time, then, I guess. Let's get back to Elona.
Yes. Let's go back. So you guys going back, you get to Elona, you feed Elona the healing potion. Healing potions do how much? Is that
2d4 plus 2 usually?
plus 2.
2d4 plus 2? So we do max?
Or is it
max?
2d4 plus...
Was Max?
That's right. So we'll call it 10. And that puts you, I think, at full health, Elona.
It does put me at full health.
What?
Woo! I'm back.
Things done. Achieving goals.
Man.
Hashtag squad goals.
Oh, by the way, since you guys did rescue
Hashtag Hail Hydra.
Rainier, you guys made second level. I also am starting you off. You guys may notice in the interface. Oh, where's my interface? Oh, that's my interface. in the interface, you guys are all starting off with at least who has inspiration still? No
I do
one.
now.
I used it
now.
all.
You've just inspired me.
Yeah. So in the interface, each of you has at least one inspiration. If you had previous, did you have one before, John?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm putting you at 2 now.
It's gonna pop up. I'm gonna watch it pop up on the screen.
Hold on, I gotta wait. Who are you called? You're not John. You're Zavroski. Who am I? All right. So, boom. On the stream
that.
now,
Oh, that's
Zavroski's
pretty.
got. That's so small. That's what she said.
Pretty little
Zavroski's got
interface.
2. So during the game, if you are watching at home and enjoying this, we do sell ourselves, of course.
You might want to reword that.
No, just let it go.
No, definitely something though.
Just let it go. Roy's selling himself.
No, not me. Actually, you could. If you want to grant inspiration to one of the players, a mere 200 bits in Twitch will get you inspiration for the player of your choice. Last week, this quite literally saved the life of one of our players.
I love you, David.
Thank you very much, David. We appreciate you. David's also a subscriber, by the way. We appreciate that as well. Thank you very much, David. So if you guys want to join in, feel free. Chat is super fun, but yeah, let us know if you want to get inspiration for one of these characters. Someone, not me, is monitoring all that. Our production crew
Yeah, you.
is watching, so we'll take it step. Anyway, so everyone gets one inspiration for finding and saving Renair, as well as experience to make second level. So fantastic. Elona, you are up again. You are back in the mix.
Ooh.
And you see a group of people standing above you as you're lying on the ground. Jake is pouring this potion into your face, which is not the first time this has happened. And but around them you see this golden-haired, not red-haired.
He has red hair. If you're going off that picture, this man has red hair.
Golden-haired, well-dressed guy sort of standing there, and he says, hi, look at, well, much better. She seems to be very much recovered now.
The fuck are you?
And he actually gives a hand to you as if to help you off the floor.
I'm gonna pull him down with me is what's gonna. I'm gonna use it,
totally
but I'm sure
could.
I'm gonna pull him down with me.
I am Lord Renera Neverember, at your service, my lady. And he gives you his hand is. He's not you, but he's not a pushover. His hand is sturdy.
Okay.
If you wanted to
man.
use it a
Yeah,
bit.
I'll stand up.
He's not a complete pansy. He's he's no half orc Elona, but he's worked out a day or two.
He's a pussy in soul, not body.
Yeah. In fact, then you might notice, Elona, that his hands actually do bear the calluses of a sword user. So he probably at least knows his way around the blade. And he says, yes, well then, you have much to do and my friend to find. I assume you are on your way to find him now. Thank you, friends. Thank you. I will await.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where can I wait? I will wait for you. Where can I find you? Where should I wait for you? Here? No, this is a terrible place. I will wait for you.
You know the yawning portal?
Told you, we
Yeah,
told you.
Zavroski told you already.
Oh, yes.
The yawning portal is where we're staying.
I'm such a fool.
We've been over this, man.
I'm
on.
such a fool. It's as if I've been gone for a week and forgetting the basics of things.
You drink too much, my friend. I think you drink too much. You may have a problem, and I think you should seek help. I believe there's groups for this.
Yes. Well, son of Lord Melshimber, your advice is noted. I'll go and wait for you at the yawning portal. Go find Floon and bring him to me there. I shall see you soon. He takes off up the steps.
Fucking pushy, wasn't he?
Could use a rest.
Well, I mean, we don't really have time, Cole. We just wasted time going to that healing potion.
I mean, 10 whole minutes. By the God. So anything, I'm sorry. So during that whole time, you guys in the warehouse, anything you care to, anything? Y'all just twiddling thumbs, gambling?
I mean, if you can count
there's
10
warehouse
minutes
stuff.
as a short rest, sure.
Nope. Just curious if there's anything happening in the warehouse during that time.
Like looking around. I mean, what are you guys just
Alright.
sitting around? You guys are
Just like
bye.
Poking Elona with a stick, maybe.
Is she all right? Hey,
Is
you
she-
okay?
Is she gonna be okay?
She's fine.
Zavroski would probably be walking through the warehouse, see if there's anything else of note.
They're stacking objects on her, right? Like, let's see how many boxes we can stack on her before they fall off.
Anybody got any licorice? Stick it in her mouth.
I'm glad you're not fucking there.
Yeah, that'd be a bad way to wake up.
I
So-
protect your ass. Keep that
Hey, I didn't actually do it.
in mind. No, but I'm just keeping in mind. I protect your ass.
Okay, tell you what, Zavroski, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perceive things.
With your eyeballs.
Okay. All right. Right on. Okay, so the Lord has left, and you guys are left in this dark warehouse, alone, quiet. The walls start pressing in upon you. Was that a rat?
Is there like, so there's the second floor. Is there like another room in the first, like the floor that we're at?
It's basically a two-story thing. So you can look at that map again. It's basically just a two-story. The bottom floor, which is where you guys are. It's, this big area. It's a warehouse, so it's full of shit. But you guys have noticed
More
mostly.
specifically, I'm asking if there's a place where I can step away from the group for a moment to regain myself after having just been unconscious.
There is right under the stairs. There's a small closet area, if that's what you're looking for.
I would love to go into the small closet by myself.
All right.
I need to meditate.
So, Elona,
Yeah.
You think about some things.
Do you
Make
say anything before you just walk into
no, I'm just
a
gonna
random
walk
closet?
away. No.
yeah, she gets.
Zavroski will look at Jake and be like, does she usually do that?
Hey. Sometimes ladies need their private time. All right, just relax. You should know this, Zavroski. We've hit the bars together enough time.
They don't usually go to dirty closets in a warehouse, though.
I would say
Maybe
Jake,
they don't. She doesn't have a lot of options right now.
I would say Elona has not walked away from you before like this.
Oh, okay. She's probably hurt her pride. If you want my suggestion, I know Elona, and if I know Elona, she's probably just a little bit. Her pride's hurt a little bit. That's all. She's licking her wounds. She'll recuperate it. She'll come together, regroup, and we'll be good. We'll be good. As long as it doesn't happen again, and then who knows what happens. I can't be responsible for those things.
Fair.
Okay, so how long are you gone, Elona?
I don't know how long. Probably not very long. Give me like 90 seconds.
Yeah, a couple minutes. Sure. Okay.
90 seconds.
That's how fast she regroups. She's just gotta mentally regroup. It's like walking into a corner.
Yeah.
Jake's assuming, making just.
You pulling all that out of your ass, Jake.
I'm just reaching for things.
All right. Yeah, I'll return after about 90 seconds.
Yeah. So she comes back
Better?
out. I think ostensibly much more vibrant, much more in.
Much better.
Yeah, much better.
Right.
All right. So where to? Elona seems ready to conquer the world. Who else is ready
Go.
to conquer the world?
I'm fine now. Let's go.
Into the
I'm
sewers?
Do you want to? It seems we found a potion. Do you want to try and find a potion for yourself? You still have that arrow
my
wound.
guy always has a potion. You just gotta have the gold. I only have enough gold for one, or I would have got more.
If we could go to his shop, I can buy one myself.
There you go. See, Cole's got himself handled. That's what I like about Cole. He's always prepared, like a Boy Scout.
Well,
Okay.
not so much a Boy Scout, but you know.
He's no Boy Scout. Yeah. You guys are pretty
Twice in
easily.
light, guys. It's not.
For the sake of time, we can kind of hand wave that. So we could basically say, if you are in the dock ward and need a hookup on a healing potion or something thereabouts, there is a guy that Jake and Elona know because of their history here in the dock ward, where you can go to, pay standard prices, and get. Oof. Well.
No one good.
Uh-oh.
Jake and Elona would pay standard prices.
Ooh.
Fine.
ooh.
If you're with Jake, fine. Jake can manage that.
He can parlay the deal.
Yeah, the prices here are
we'll work.
certainly
Or you
not
just give the
standard.
gold to Jake and he goes and he gets it for you.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. So for,
Elona's down again. I don't know what's going on here, dude.
Elona just passed the fuck out again.
son of a bitch.
We've got more gold. We need a backup this time.
This is for in the future.
If you're like, oh, Elona went down again, he'd be like, it's like 2 minutes, and you'd be like, and he's like, fair.
All right, so you're just gonna go buy one more potion from this guy. I said Jake and Elona could get sort of standard PHB prices just because these are people. This is their area. This is people that know
Our
them.
people.
Yeah, they've got so
My people.
they've got the history. If you were to walk into this place by yourself without them, you'd pay much
Premium.
exaggerated. Yeah, sure. So. Okay, as is, sure. So if you want to buy whatever healing potion you can, 25 gold per potion. Buy whatever you'd like.
Juan.
Uno.
Potion.
We just need one more. I was wrong. We need more, and I got more gold, and we got more now.
Okay. Looking at these people, it's like,
It's for me. Thank you.
Listen, I should be getting an affiliate deal here, really.
Jake,
That's
Jake,
what I should be getting.
Jake, he's not.
I should be getting a cut.
Jake,
He's the
you know,
best.
Finder's fees.
Jake, you know you're already getting very premium prices. You know this, Jake. You
And
know
that's
you're
why I'm
getting-
not complaining. I'm just like, I should really get finder's fees. I'm just saying.
Jake, are you
Some
taking
businesses would
advantage
give me
of
finder's
me?
fees.
You're taking advantage of me, young Melshimber.
Me never. You know I'd never do that.
Well, all I'm
I don't
saying,
even know your name. How can I take advantage of you?
all I'm saying, young Melshimber, is that should I ever get into any trouble, Melshimber, we'll be calling things more even.
Using his second last name. He has a first
Listen.
name.
It's true. It's true.
Yes, but it's the last name that may benefit.
Yeah, we're not
Me
supposed to
someday.
use his last name anymore. He got in trouble.
What? What?
DL.
Jake!
DL.
Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Wait!
DLs.
Wait! The prices just changed. Hold on.
Hey! No, listen.
You now pay 40 gold,
Listen,
motherfucker.
the favor still stands.
Good job,
A favor's
Elona.
a favor. Regardless of my name and what I can do with it, a favor's a favor. So
No. You.
let's just keep this.
You, Jake. He kind of comes. He puts a hand on your shoulder. You, Jake. You are special to me. You are special to me, young Melshimber. As is your name. Hold it tightly. Keep it close to you. Keep it close to you, in case I might need it one day. And he waddles off to his back room. All right. So healing
Cold
potion.
potion.
Thank you, strange old man.
You're welcome. Come back anytime. But you still pay premium.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so that is a healing potion. Remember, in this game, healing potions do count as max. So a normal healing potion will heal you for 10 hit points if you drink it down.
That takes me to max.
Boom. All right, 0. Ooh, you guys are all fully healed. All
Solving
right.
problems. Problems are solved.
But did I short rest? I don't know if I short rested you guys.
Did we take a short rest?
Then
No.
he would give it to us.
We didn't.
I was sort of
No,
you
10
tell
minutes.
me.
We took 10 minutes.
Yeah, you
We took
tell me.
10 minutes.
All right, so what's the plan now?
Hey, if we got this potion, let's go. Let's hit the sewers.
Tour's time. Okay, so is it Jake and Cole would be aware of this system of how Xanthars find the bases through the markings in the sewer systems.
Yeah. So the sewer
Do
system
we know,
is
like, does it matter what sewer we drop into, or is there like sort of specific? Do we need to find a building that's marked with like a little code
no,
first, and then drop in there, and then?
Yeah, the shitty part of this is that you basically drop into the sewers and wander around a bit until you find a marking. Once you find the markings, that will lead you to where you have to be. But the markings change
You
frequently.
gotta look for the breadcrumbs.
So it's kind of a matter of going down into the sewers, wandering around the preposterous maze that is the sewers under the city of Waterdeep until you find,
Plus alligators.
and who knows what else is down in the sewers.
Roy, I have
Yes.
a question.
Yeah.
If I'm looking for one very specific person, do I know where to find that very specific person?
It depends on the person.
You know what person?
You know,
A specific mailman.
yeah, that's part of the problem is you used to.
Do I not know where it is?
You thought you did, but I don't know. That's been shaky lately.
I don't like that, Roy. I'm not a fan of that.
I didn't do it. Technically, I did do it, but It's not.
I didn't do it. It's your story.
Yeah, you created this character, Roy. Now I need to know where he is.
You're sure he'll show up soon.
I don't like that.
You're fine. Dude, it's fine. It's fine.
Am I fine?
Yeah.
Am I, Roy?
Right now, you're actually really fine.
I mean, true. Give it 40 minutes and then maybe I won't be so fine.
I don't know what she's talking to you. I don't look.
That's a pretty quick time to get withdrawal symptoms.
I have no idea. I think you're fine. I think everything's hunky dory.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Hunky dory.
All right, we going into the sewers? Let's go.
The sewers.
Sewers.
The sewers. Let's go. Break.
Oh, I'm glad I already wore my brown pants.
All right, so finding the sewers is actually pretty easy. There are a lot of actual manhole covers that spread around the town, and these are these round metal covers. All have these giant W's on them, and they're emblazoned on there. So it's pretty easy to find one, remove it, and turns out the sewers are not really very nice. It's
Oh, we knew that.
yeah.
I mean, Zavroski, we didn't know that.
Yeah.
He would have like played a
Like
couple
carry
things
on?
where you might have like pretended to go through the sewers, and then when he gets to the actual smell, he's gonna be like,
Oof.
It is a very,
Does
very.
Zavroski need someone to carry
it
him? 'cause
stings. It
doesn't wanna
stings
get
the
it?
eyes even.
You can't.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah,
Do you
it
guys
does.
get? Do you get used to it?
No, you never get used to
No.
something like that.
I don't understand.
Not like living on the farm. It's,
And
it's
yet-
just it's
and
always
yet-
there.
And yet guilds still run through these. I guess less guards want to come down into this.
It's
You want to keep things a secret. You keep
The
them in the
reasons
sewers.
why you are being so grossed out, that is the reason why they are here.
All right. Is there a ladder or is it just like a drop down?
No, there's a ladder down. So each of these is actually designed to be an access point. So they're the circles are built on the side of basically one of the walls that lead down to the sewers. So there's just a set of rungs that lead down. You can climb right down to the side. And the sides of the sewers, there's like a side that you could kind of walk on that's icky and slippery, but it's not in like the 1 foot deep miasma.
Actually,
of-
1 foot deep. You know what? That's not that bad.
That's not bad at all.
I mean, really, when we're talking about how bad it could be, when we're talking about how bad it could be.
That comes up to like maybe my shin. Not even. We're fine.
Yeah.
I love it. I can imagine you guys just go and jump right in, and Zavroski comes out and he's like trying to find a foothold on the side of the wall. Maybe he can't like.
Well, Jake would be going down the ladder with his eyes kind of closed, like, please be a marking. Please be a marking. Please be a mark. I just want to find this as fast as possible. He doesn't like being down here.
Elona will jump straight into the muck. 'Cause fuck it.
Yeah. Oh.
Why is it splashing?
And you
Oh,
splash
not
everyone
the
around you.
splashing. Not the splashing.
Zavroski's gonna like tie a bandana around his face and use prestidigitation to try and make it flavored in something that doesn't smell bad.
Lavender. Lavender.
He tries very hard to, and it's probably gonna still smell like shit stained
It's
lavender.
like
or something
spraying
like that. But
Febreze over like a shit pile. It's not gonna
But
do a
it'll
whole.
be-
It smells like
It'll be
somebody
a
took a
little
shit in a
bit better.
field of lavender. That's what it smells like.
You guys kill me.
Oh.
All right.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
So bad. Why did you break the water tension? Oh, it smells so much worse when you break the surface.
Oh.
Sounds like y'all are being a bunch of bitches. I'm gonna
Oh,
slosh
oh,
through
you
it and keep
have been in
going.
here as long as me and Jake have. It's not a good place to be.
Oh my.
Maybe it's the broken nose. Maybe I can't smell shit anymore.
So you guys, you guys are in the sewers of Waterdeep, and well, you've done a better job than I ever could of describing the smell, the aroma, the flavor, if you would, of the sewers of Waterdeep.
Flavor.
You guys are going to wander around several minutes, going through this dark area. So, any light sources? Can you all see in the dark?
I have a hooded lantern. I have a
I
hooded
have
lantern.
dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Dark vision.
vision.
dark
I just
vision.
lit
Doesn't have
lantern.
dark
I gotta
vision.
finish.
Lantern.
Jake's the only one that needs light.
All right, so Jake is, I guess, leading the way. Jake with the lantern, looking for these telltale, and you've followed these
I'll
before.
be-
I'll be next to him, also looking for the signage.
I'll be in the back, kind of laughing at Zavroski as he's clearly disgusted as he's walking through.
He's doing a lot of this.
No, he's got the mask on to make it less.
Are you
He's-
hopping
he's not
from like
quite
are you
hurling.
hopping from one side to the other to try and stay out of like the really thick parts?
The
He
chun-
might
the
be like
chunky,
cleaning
nutty
his
stuff.
boots every once in a while when a big splash happens. He'll just do another spell to.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, it's constantly going off in the background. Where he's just
Like his at this point, his fingers are smoking. How much he's cast prestidigitation.
Okay, so I am going to. All right, so after several minutes of going through here and taking turn after turn after turn after turn, Jake, you finally find a marking, and it is the circle with the lines radiating out from it. That is the symbol of the Xanathar, and there's a small arrow under it, and you're like, finally. You're able to leverage your knowledge of this system, following a few more markers, and you continue down this long, straight passage. Oh, good music. And it takes you to a place. Let me see. Hold on.
Is this where you have the better map than last game?
Oh, yeah. Though it's a really big detail.
Better map. Better map. Better map. You hear that, Grognards? We have a better map.
Wait, there's
If you're
a
watching this
better
on
map.
YouTube afterwards,
Better
Grognards,
map.
we got a better map.
Map.
Oh, man.
It is a race.
Wow, better.
It's a race, and we also have a better map.
Damn, that's. I don't endorse this
Yes, you
attitude.
do. Yes, you do. Don't lie.
No.
Tune into
no.
arena PvP combat at the end of this
Oh yeah, we'll be.
adventure.
Oh man, I'm so excited for that.
All right.
PvP.
The downside of Better Map is that this is a really big, detailed map. All right, let's see how this is going to work
And
out.
you are in a corner.
The Panini Press might not be happy with this.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about the Panini Press on this. Let's
Come
see.
on, Panini Press. I love you.
You got it, Panini.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay.
So far, so good.
Okay. Who's turning me?
How dare you?
How dare you touch my character?
Always upside down.
Perfect. Okay. Well,
All right, this may be too good of a map. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, I see
sure it's
nothing
gonna-
but a loading screen. Roy.
It's like playing video games. Like, what is going on?
It's okay. We just need a
It's a
cutscene.
loading screen. We're used
Give
to
us a
loading
cutscene.
screens. We're all gamers. We're used to loading
Claptrap
screens.
needs to be dancing across the screen.
It's coming. I'm revealing more. Oh, maybe too big. Dang it. Maybe we should go back to the not as good map. But it's
Yeah,
such
but I want to rub it in the Grognard's face.
but it's such a beautiful map. Oh.
Oh,
Come
You
on,
should have
map.
preloaded.
Come on, map. Go map. Go map. Go map. Go map. No.
How's
Man, this map must be huge.
It is.
You can zoom out very far and make your.
yeah. I
icons
lost.
disappear.
I lost the characters. I lost them when I zoomed
Yeah,
out.
so that is what I did.
Where did we go?
Don't zoom out, it's
no.
Not the only
Where did we go?
I didn't zoom out.
My-
I knew it was a fucking trap.
My quest to outdo the Grognard seems to have backfired tragically. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done?
This is all your fault.
I've
You
got
let
this
us
on
talk
that-
shit, and then you cut us at the knee.
No.
I think mine's loaded.
Wait,
Oh
let me-
wait, I have a.
It doesn't say loading anymore.
I have
Mine isn't
lines.
loaded.
No,
Help.
I have like I have lines. I have a cross.
So this is actually a Fantasy
Oh.
Grounds rendering thing because my local. So
You
what we
can
see.
you can set maps to load in the background though, like when we're connected and.
Oh, I see it.
There
What
we
I'm
go.
saying-
so good on
I
Roy.
Oh, that's pretty.
Because my local what I show on the stream is a local connection. I run 2 instances of Fantasy Grounds, right? One where I run the game from, and one where I run as a client that sees what you guys see, and that's what I broadcast. So that local map rendered at the same time as your map. So that's not like some data transfer thing. That's like a
All that
Hit the
matters.
share button on that map again.
But I think it's not the
again?
data transfer.
Here's the thing. All that matters, better map than the ground cards.
It's
All that
really
matters.
nice. It's pretty.
It's a
It is
very
really
nice map.
Okay, this time for sure.
well, I really wanted to try to find a really good map for you guys.
Dragonards, do you see this beautiful map?
So
Oh,
you
there it
You know
is.
there are 2
Oh,
of you in
there
the
it
chat.
is.
I just saw you talking.
sweet beautiful map. Oh, it's where in chat? I need to pay attention to chat. Somebody.
Beautiful baby map.
Oh yeah, baby. And let's see.
Roll that beautiful map footage.
Who's ready to fuck someone up in the sewers? Let's go.
Sewer hype.
Sewer hype.
All right, so you guys continue down this long passage, and you come to up ahead of you what is a junction, an intersection of other passages.
Guys, looks like there's a junction up ahead.
Of other passages. Strange.
I hate you
Alright.
both.
Smart Alex.
Hate you both.
Oh.
Is there a hideout at least out of the disgusting filth?
Looks like it. Looks like there's a ledge here.
Nope.
Zavroski.
So Jake,
Looks like
as
a
you're
little
coming
higher.
as you're coming up here, you sort of realize, all right, and you recognize across the way, let's see, over here, you spot what you know to be a lookout. So when you're by the hideout, of course they post lookouts. So you would recognize this as a place where it likely is a lookout over there. Hey, no, don't do that. Come back here.
Mumbo jumbo. Tell them we're cool.
So would these
Bunch
usually
of
have
hand
passwords, or what would be the usual thing that's going on here?
They usually have some phrase, some passphrase. Though for you it's been a while.
Yeah, I was gonna
But-
say, yeah. It's not like my first time, but it has been a while.
Anyway, so it opens up into this sort of junction area, and the passage continues to the north and to the south from this area.
I guess.
See any symbols that indicate which way we should go?
Oh yeah. The nearest symbol on the wall near you says that you should go left.
Then south, right?
Yes, correct.
All right, guys, we should just sneak past this lookout. We should all be able to do that, right? We can all handle sneaking past this lookout.
Yeah, sure.
Elona, you're great at sneaking. I keep telling you, you just have to have confidence in yourself.
You don't know any secret words to tell them instead?
It's Zavroski. It's been a while, all right? Listen, I don't know. They probably changed things. I may get it right. I may get it wrong. I don't know.
What happens if you get it wrong? Do they kneecap you?
They might shoot us. They might.
Oh, cool.
Then we could get shot. That's why I'm just saying it's better to just kind of sneak by.
And
Or-
then
You know, like
And
when we
then-
used to sneak out of the house back in the day, we could have asked our dads and be like, "Hey, can we go out?" And they'd be like, "No," or we just it's easier to ask forgiveness than permission. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm game. Let's
I
go.
mean, you know these folks better than me, so sure.
Or we can sneak up behind them and just crack their neck.
I mean, they're going to be behind a wall.
Hmm.
It's
I
going to be
see the
difficult
issue.
to do so, unless we can coax them out. If we can lure them out, and then maybe we can snap their necks.
What if we just push Zavroski right in the middle, let him do a little song and dance, I'll go behind him and just cut their neck. It's fine.
I mean, if
You need to know how to get behind them first.
It's called walking. It's not that hard.
Do you know the
Assuming
entrance
that you're
to his
gonna be a
lookout spot?
Walk behind them and just their neck.
Do you know the entrance to his lookout
The
spot?
world is so simple.
Yeah,
for
no, I'll figure it
Elona.
out. That's a dead problem, not a before problem.
That's why we need a
We
distraction.
call it walking.
Oh man,
I'm really loving the 6 intelligence, guys. It's real fun.
it's called walking. So good.
All right, I'm sorry.
I'm fine with the sneaking idea.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, fine. Never take my idea. It's cool.
Listen. If the opportunity comes up to snap somebody's neck, by all means, you know you can snap their necks.
I got an 11 on stealth.
Oh, are we rolling stealth already? Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
so you guys are headed to the south area. Okay.
The south path.
All right, roll it up.
Stealthily.
Uh-oh, Zavroski's sneaky.
I told you I can't sneak.
Don't worry, I'm with
Oh, no, Jake. All right, let's see. I'm going to roll a
Not even-
d20.
Do you have the passive perception debuff for enemies too, or is that just for us?
I do, but even an 8, a 7, that's like...
But it's just a party roll, right?
Yeah, well,
There's 2 failures and 2 passes.
in this case,
There's
we
two.
are...
There's
Yeah, so
different
when everyone's trying to sneak past a thing, right? That's a case. Well, different situations may vary. In this situation, I want each of you to roll a stealth check. And
Another one?
no.
Yeah,
You
I'll
guys
roll
just roll.
another one.
I'll try again.
No. So
Okay,
pull.
redo?
I'm happy with mine.
I'm not.
All right, so let's see. Let's move you guys.
I'm gonna change my dice color again.
Are those spikes on the wall, or are those like
That's
actual
those are the
wooden spikes?
lookout window.
That's the
windows.
lookout. Yeah, that's like they're actually little. I don't. That's an odd.
But are they
graphic.
just slits, or because they look like spikes on the map? That's
They're
why I'm
supposed to
asking.
be.
Are they
It's
actually
supposed to be.
defended?
It's supposed to be like
think
little
they're
curtains. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
meant to be actual curtains. Down-
Oh, I zoomed in and now I can see. I was zoomed out too far. I can see what it is
Yeah.
now. Never mind. I get it now. I'm there. I'm with you.
He's immersed.
I'm fully immersed.
I am
now.
here.
With the zoom in. The zoom in was everything that I needed.
All right, so just up ahead, Jake, you see this stairwell. There are these stairs that lead up out of the muck into a small landing, and there's a passage that, or I'm sorry, a door that probably leads to a passage. I'm sorry. Let me show you the door. Hold on. Nope. Wait. Control. You can't see past the door. A door.
Oh,
There.
a door.
All right, so you guys continue down. Cole, Elona. As Elona comes
Splash.
splashing through the muck,
I'm not a small woman.
you guys actually hear from Elona. You hear from across the way. Halt! Wait. Ooh.
Halt!
Yes, that's actually what you hear. Halt!
Oh, jeez. Here we go. Ooh, I would stop. I would
Hold
stop at
there!
this point.
I want to stop though. I don't like.
Who did they actually spot?
It's coming from
Elona?
here, Elona.
Okay.
Probably the person who rolled a 7 on her stealth check.
I just
I
want
had-
Probably
to
the person that's
confirm.
still splashing in the water.
I just thought maybe she splashed. They looked out, saw us. I don't know.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
make
yeah.
sure. I want to
No,
know
no,
where
no,
the arrows are
They're
aimed.
looking at me.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, the curtain across the way kind of parts, and you see an arrow and this sort of greenish visage back there. Who's there?
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Yes.
Cool.
You see him look over his shoulder.
Guys, I confused them. Let's go.
Pineapple shortcake.
I confused them. Let's break their necks.
So he's got a bow drawn on you as you're coming through here.
I try the last
up my
password that I remember. Pineapple shortcake.
What a beautiful password.
They actually. Oh, you yelled that out?
Yes.
Was pineapple shortcakes?
Can I pretend I
Is that
yelled
kind of
it?
was the
looking over
last
my
one I
shoulder?
remember.
Can I pantomime that I yelled it? It would have to start like a second later, and it wouldn't be right, but I would be just mouthing things. They're too
Let's
far
see.
away.
Let's put some randomness in this. So, All right. Okay. So you hear this sort of scuffle near you, Cole, and you hear this sort of and this curtain gets pulled aside next to you, and this. Hang on, let me draw this in. Darn it! Cut that out, map. There we go. And
Do I see a Kenku, a familiar Kenku?
Fucking Kenku.
you don't see a Kenku, but you do see. Hang on. I'm working a couple different maps here, so bear with me. You do see a goblin. He's got a bow and he's peeking out here. He's like, pineapple shortcake.
Yes.
He turns over his shoulder. Do you guys speak goblin?
I don't think
All right. So he leans over his shoulder, and you hear this other voice. That's not right. Who are you? And why do you know
I have not been down here for a while. That was the last password I was told.
It's been a minute. The last one I know of is shenanigans. So
I think that's like 2 before.
was that 2 before?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I didn't even know about pineapple shortcake. So
the bow goes from one of you to the other.
listen, we're Xanathars. That's all that matters, dude. Just put down the bow. Relax. You're up here. We need you down here. All right. Jeez.
Yeah, 11 down to 3, please.
Yeah. Put the bows down, guys.
Let's see. Okay.
Honor among thieves and whatnot. Jeez.
All right. Let's see. Throw me some persuasion. I got to give you disadvantage on this one because
They're working together.
We are playing the good, like the buddy cop thing, really, really well right now. I want to say
we're trying.
Yeah,
but you're both wrong. You're both giving the
bad
wrong
cop.
password.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on this to negate the disadvantage. Can I do that? If that's allowed, I want to do that. That's what I want to do.
Well, the inspiration lets you roll again, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, inspiration lets you re-roll a die. So I guess technically you could roll both dice,
And then re-roll
see the
that
outcome, and re-roll one.
So roll for disadvantage, see what the outcome is, and then re-roll one of those dice.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
Hypothetically, re-roll the lesser of the 2 dice.
Cool. You do. You started this whole thing. You do the persuasion now. You do the roll.
All right, yeah, I got to think about this.
Yes.
Yeah, Warlock man.
What's up with gambling?
Come on.
Oh no!
13 at disadvantage.
You can use an inspiration to re-roll that 7.
13's still good. That's decent.
Is it good enough to get us past?
We're talking to goblins. So
We're
Yeah.
talking to goblins.
But yeah, so he was like, no. You might have been, but you're out of date. We know. He's talking about much more broken English than this. We know. Goblins not stupid. So get out.
Listen, nobody's saying
Yeah.
you're stupid.
Get out. You have count of 3.
All right, we're getting out and start heading south. We're leaving. We're leaving.
Okay,
all right, we're
fine,
going.
fine,
We're
I'm
going.
leaving.
Guys, come on. We're leaving.
All right.
Elona, Zavroski, come on. We're leaving. Get over here. Come on. We gotta go.
So
you guys want us to leave?
You hear a shout from across the hall. It says, wait, no, back way.
Sorry, we're going. Bye.
we gotta go.
We're getting
Listen,
out of your
this
hair.
guy
Sorry,
wants us
guys.
to leave.
Big
That's what's gonna happen
misunderstanding.
right now. We're out of here. We gotta go. Just sit
And
back.
we
Let
just
it
start
happen.
heading down.
Best way to do this.
All right. I'm gonna need. Okay, we're gonna do an opposed roll
What
here.
kind of checks do
Yes.
you want?
We're doing an opposed roll, so you guys can do. What do you want to do? Persuasion, I guess persuasion. So you guys can do a persuasion roll.
Deception?
Since
Intimidation.
no, deception is way better. Thank you, Hector. Yes. So let's do a deception roll, and I will do a insight.
So all of us, or is just one of us doing this?
just one. One party
Okay.
roll.
Hector, on you.
Okay.
I'll do an insight check and see. Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Jake's not really
Black
deceived
man.
himself.
20.
Yes.
Oh wait, I need to check there. Hold on, they might have bonuses.
There's no way he's
Oh,
Don't
they have a
think
minus
they have a-
one. Oh shit,
There's
they
no
have a
way he's
minus
gonna waste a
one.
bonus.
They're
There's no
goblins.
way this guy's gonna
There's
waste a
no
bonus.
way he has
so-
a charisma bonus.
The boat tracks you. It's like, wait. And you just, and you hear me yell out, "Don't come back!"
We were sorry to disturb you in the first place. Listen, we didn't want to do it in the first place. Thanks for being so hospitable. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Crying. That was the best way to do that.
Oh my god, poor goblins, man. Fine.
Come on. We didn't have to fight.
Hell yeah, let's go.
All right, so you, yeah. So there is, like I said, this sort of landing here, and a door that ostensibly leads out of this sewer area.
Once Zavroski's in this little area, he's cleaning off his boots and everything.
It was
You don't like
messy. It
your
was
second
messy.
dirty.
Magically cleaning it all off.
I will take one of those prestidigitations at this point.
And he'll help.
Being dirty.
He'll help anyone else that asks.
Yes, please. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And if Elona still smells, he might actually start to do it unless she
Gonna
gives him
make
a
me
glare.
smell like goddamn flowers, or we're gonna have an issue.
You won't
Maybe not
smell like
flowers.
anything. I'll just get the shit off your boots.
Yeah, neutral tones.
It will still smell like you. Huh?
Like the sewer. Got it.
Alright. And he gets the shit off her boots at least.
Your fingers are starting to cramp after 10 minutes of solid casting every 6 seconds.
And he's just like, ah. He's just-
Arthritis kicking in.
He needs his wrist brace.
All right, give me a moment. Starts massaging his arms.
It's just smoke.
All
Good
right.
thing cantrips don't have a refraction period.
Yeah. Broke Roy.
I think we broke Roy, guys.
Broke him. Woo. See you next week, guys.
All right, guys. I
Scene.
think we win.
Did we win?
Right? We win, right?
What D&D?
Oh, you guys crack me up so much. I can't even tell you. Can I tell you how
This is why
fun?
we're your favorite.
All right.
Why?
So poor Zavroski's fingers are smoldering from overuse. But you are out of the muck on this landing in front of a door. Dong,
Kick it down?
dong. Oh, wait, where's my... Oh, in front of a door.
Wow,
That was really extra.
Look, man.
that was ominous.
That's how we
Kick
roll.
it down. Kick it down.
Can we
Kick it
check it for
down.
traps?
Kick it down.
Traps first.
Kick it
I
down.
will,
Will the
uh,
people
I
will the
will
people
aid
on the other
so he
side
gets
of this
advantage.
door be more or less hospitable than the friends back
Element of
there?
surprise. We kick it down.
Will they understand that you two were former or still
We
possibly
yell "Happy
current?
birthday." They'll automatically be put on edge because it's someone's birthday. Kick down the door.
All right, door is
Let's
kicked.
put that as plan. That's a solid plan B.
Jake's at the front. Okay, so...
That's a solid plan B, Elona. You know that I am down. I just don't want to die today. And these guys start at the ankles.
There may be a lot more of them than there are of us.
Yeah, but then again, it's someone's birthday, so they're gonna be like, "Whoa, whose birthday is?" And then
And
we have the
where is
element
the
of
cake?
surprise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are the chances that it is actually one of their birthdays? And they're going to be like actually
There's a lot
happy
of
that
them.
somebody
It's
remembered and
probably a
noticed.
lot of them. Like, probably someone's.
I'm
birthday.
trying to do the math right now. I can't figure it out.
How many people are behind the door? And then we
Okay.
just.
Okay, so let's try and figure that out first.
Okay.
Bridge. When we get there.
All right.
Are there any traps on this door? Is the door trapped?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
I'm gonna give him the help action, and be like, I'll check over here. And
Don't
you
forget
check
to
over
look
there.
here. Don't forget to lift up the...
Mhm.
What's up that part? Look at the keyholes. Good thing I got that.
Doesn't look like any traps to you.
14. All right. Is it locked? Does it look locked?
Doesn't even look locked.
I mean,
Can I use
Cool.
one of my
Take this.
invocations
Get in there.
and detect magic real quick?
Sure. That's at will? Or is that a...
Yeah.
That's a cantrip now.
Whoa. All right.
Eldritch Sight.
Every
That's one of
room
my
we step
invocations.
into, just assume that he's casting detect magic at this point.
No, there will be no
From this point forward.
assumptions. No assumptions. Eldritch Sight reveals nothing. Seems like an ordinary door leading to some place beyond.
Well, I
Kick
see,
it in, Elona.
I see no magic, so
Yes.
Elona,
Kick it in.
have at it.
Do it.
I want to kick it in. Strength, just straight strength, I assume.
You could just open it.
But the lady wants to kick the door
no,
in.
My bad. What am I saying? That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever said.
Opening the door is so much less fun.
All
Can I
right,
use
so
athletics.
you go ahead and kick the door. That could be just opened.
I want to.
Announcing our presence to everyone.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, this
Do I
is
need to roll?
a...
It's on the-
Hiding doesn't work either. You saw what happened back there. Let's just roll with it.
Hey, we can always talk our way out of it.
Exactly.
All right, so
Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, well, if you're kicking if you're opening the door, you don't have to roll anything. If you want to kick the door
I wanna
open,
kick it in.
then you have to
Yeah.
make a roll. Yes, athletics.
She
Athletics.
wants to see if she takes it off the hinges.
I do want to see if I take it off the
The
hinges.
door
That's
flies
like-
into the darkness.
Yes. And then you hear,
As she's strolling
19.
past,
19 shatter the fucking door.
Zavroski's going to be asking Jake as she strolls past, you didn't want to use your thieves' tools?
It's not
And
even
then-
locked.
And as that happens,
Alona does not even understand that concept.
As we're talking, yeah. So you do. You
Happy birthday!
solidly kick in the... You solidly kick in the door. The door actually flies
I'm breaking
across,
my teeth.
hits the wall away from you, and lands down here. Door's
Fixed it.
open.
she did say happy birthday too.
It is.
mm-hmm.
Nobody there.
This is one of those things where, like, I need like a radius of sound, right? How far does sound travel in X space? Lord.
I mean, a kicked in door and a yelled happy birthday at least 60 feet.
Yeah.
But
Echoey, too.
if it's a winding passage, depends on how echoey it really
Yeah,
is.
exactly. Can we get some math on that there, John? Can you put some
Counts
math on
them
for us?
angles.
If it winds at least 2 times, then it's reduced by half.
Reduced by
that's
half.
just how it
Oh, I
is,
got
yeah.
that. All right. Well, there's a passageway, as you can see, leading up. Let me focus this. Passageway leading
in there.
there and up. All right. You go. So let's see. Let me put Elona in here. So marching order. Who is going? I guess Alona's leading the way, followed by
Yeah,
Jake,
the door.
followed by...
Actually, Jake will bring up the rear with the hooded lantern because he's the only one that needs light. So
Okay,
we'll keep the light
I'll
at the
go-
back
I'll
of
go
the
number two.
line.
Okay, right
A
on.
second. Yeah.
He's got the hooded lantern. He's looking around.
Be fucked up by some Kenkus again. Let's go.
All right, so what I'm going to do for this, just for the sake of getting through a map area, is we'll assume this is the marching order. And Elona, you just go ahead and move yourself where you want to be. You guys can follow behind her, position yourselves, and I'll let you know if anything fun happens.
I don't see any more of the map. I can't move.
Yep,
Oh,
it's
there.
coming. It's coming. Slow render. All right, so the passage continues up, left, right, and looks like it goes way up here. Hang on.
Up around to a curtain. Motherfuck.
God damn it!
Actually, yes.
Oh, flag.
Actually, yes. Come to Cole. Cole, quit peeking at my maps.
I didn't see anything. That was a guess. I thought we were going to go to the ones in the circle.
Before we hit the curtain,
All right.
can I turn? Can I turn to make eye contact with Jake?
Mm-hmm.
You can. I mean, I guess down the tunnel. Yeah, we should be moving.
Yeah. You guys are, so you put yourselves up behind her. So you guys can be, however far behind her you'd like to be. Yeah.
But I'm gonna make eye contact with Jake, point at the curtain, and then make the head snapping motion. Cool. I'm gonna try and sneak in there and snap someone's neck.
Get him.
All right. I need.
I need Jake's approval before I snap anyone's neck, but he gave it, so
It's
we're
okay.
good.
It's okay with me because they're just goblins, from what I know.
Perfect.
They're
He's
just
like-
goblins.
There's gonna be some guy
We
really
can
high
burn
on the
them.
ranks
They're
and
just
just
goblins.
snap.
So, goblins, way down there.
Hey, listen, Goblin is a very fun race to play.
Right.
I'm sure it is, but I'm more of a goblin slayer type of guy.
Wink.
All right, so you move into this intersection, and you notice that to your
To your
left, or straight ahead of you, is an open door. I don't like this map anymore. I don't like it.
This map has made me mad, and I no longer like it.
Doors are too hard to spot. It's making me make clerical errors. Anyway, so there's an open
I don't
door.
wanna go to the curtain anyway.
Yeah, there's a door, or actually, we'll just look. Actually, we can retcon this. Never mind that room. There's a door there. Boom. I don't like this.
Ah.
Still want to
Ah.
snap
Oh.
whoever's neck it is behind the curtain.
All right, so pulling the curtain aside. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Okay, I need a perception. All right,
I'll
so
roll a stealth check if you need me to do it sneakily.
you pull the curtain aside, and inside the curtain, the map doesn't do a very good job of showing this, but this is like another one of these arrow slits, right? So there's a a narrow slit in the wall ahead of you that opens up into a room.
Oh.
It's not a big stretch to imagine it's the same area that you were looking at a bit earlier.
So there's no one in there?
Looking in, you see there actually are
37 goblins.
1
Okay.
million goblins.
Yo, happy birthday. It's one of them for sure.
Yeah, you're right.
There's 37 of them.
If I
One of
missed a
them.
chance, I already pulled open the curtain and I didn't say happy birthday. Now it's too late.
Oh, hang on.
I'd belated. I'd belated.
Oh, shit. I can't pronounce that word. That's too big of a word.
You're killing me. Yes. Oh, man. Okay. Getting this online stuff down. Let's see. So he is there, and these guys are.
Over here, and these guys are over here, and these
I may have
other
started a
guys are
fight
over
that
here.
Probably didn't need to happen, but oh well.
Okay, so let's see. You can. I guess you could see in there, right? So you could see roughly.
It's not like a room, like there's a slit in the wall that I can see through. Or am I getting that wrong?
I don't get much. I'm not really good at triangles, so bear with me. But yeah, there's basically a room that's in there that you could kind of see.
I can see into. Got
That's
it.
right. And
Well, why would they put a fucking slit behind a curtain? That's dumb.
Close
because it
it.
hides it.
Close the curtain.
That's fucking
Close the curtain.
And so there
I
is
can't hear
actually.
you. What?
You do see a
Quietly.
goblin.
What?
There's a goblin in the room, and he's sort of looking up towards this direction here, and he's kind of chatting in goblin.
He's not paying attention to me, and
Close
frankly,
the curtain.
I can't reach him, so I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna walk away. Not closing the curtain though. You can close it when you walk by.
All right, there's not too far that you can go.
I'm just gonna go to the door.
You're there.
I'm gonna kick it open.
Oh God.
I'm not even there to do anything about this.
No, you
Okay.
can't.
No,
Don't stop me.
everybody-
I'm not going to.
Everybody put
Listen.
yourselves. Everybody put yourselves where
I
you
am on a
are.
warpath of destruction.
Does Cole get it to close the curtain?
Cole is gonna try to close the curtain as quietly as he can
Before I
And
kick
duck-
the door open.
and duck under the slit.
Okay, so you pull the curtain closed. Fine, no problem. Elona, you're kicking this door again.
Hell yeah, I am.
Not
I'm
opening,
on a
kicking.
warpath of destruction.
All right, go ahead and roll me a kick check.
Oh,
Kick check. Yes!
ow,
Alright,
my
so-
ankles.
So Elona gets this door
Ow.
and she kicks it right at dead center of the door, and the door is not as sturdy a door as it could be, and her foot actually goes into the door and gets stuck in the door.
Yeah,
So she
back.
kicks through the door, but
Leg up here.
the door doesn't open. So she's stuck there with the door. But you guys do hear what?
Ding dong.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Nah, it's too late now. No one heard it the first time. It's not happening again.
And this guy runs over here, and he reaches out and parts open the curtain.
Grab his hands.
What? We're gonna have to do initiative because this guy is like,
Welcome, friends.
you know, take Kendall. And oops,
Can I point out that it's almost 10:30 before we start combat? Maybe take a quick break.
Oh, that's a good
More so because I have
idea.
to go to the bathroom.
No, super
More
good
so
idea.
because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, me too. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So you guys have come into the Xanathar sewers. You have alerted the authorities, I guess, with
didn't care.
kicking doors
Sewer
that could be
authorities.
just simply opened, but kicking. I applaud that. In fact, Anna, you should get inspiration for that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, baby. Remind me of
New
that.
character.
We're going to take a quick break, friends, and when we come back, we're going to find out if the entire complex alarm system goes off and kills the part. We'll see.
Someone raided us just as we were going on raid.
Right.
Raid, we're getting a raid up. It's a good time because now we can actually invite the raid in and say, hey, we're going to be back in 5 minutes.
right.
Everybody
Oh, are
chill
they
out
here?
and watch the hilarity.
Are they here now?
That's about to suit.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
they just
got raided.
Just got
Whoa.
raided with 8 people.
Yes.
8 people raiding in.
Sweet. Thanks, guys.
Stop all the hype.
Yeah,
Hype.
man. So yeah, so you guys get in a great time. We are the half-orc barbarian of the party is leading the way.
Barbarian. Where did that come from?
I can't stop. I can't help
Whoa.
but think of you as a because you keep kicking doors. So I keep thinking you're this barbarian.
Barbarian? I spent 6 years in a monastery, Roy.
My
6
sincere apologies. So our monk, our passive
Peaceful
monk,
Zen monk.
yes, is leading the way, kicking doors open that could be perhaps more easily opened. But what fun is that? Come on, really.
Happy birthday.
We're gonna take a real quick break, like 5 minutes. We're gonna take a bio. You guys
Bio
do
break.
too. Come on back. We'll see you in 5 and see how all this chaos unfolds.
Thank you so much for the raid, Indigo Chameleon.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Boom, boom.
How do you work
Nerd
this
out.
thing? Hold on. No, we're not nerd. No.
costume stuff. in the basement.
Boom.
Oh, cool.
Costuming? What? Wait, what's this costuming, John? Are you guys into? You said you're role playing with your girlfriend. What do you guys? Wait. Is that the other
Yo, you
channel?
LARP? Are you LARPing?
No.
Oh, I
But
thought we were about
She
to
is
unload
making
the
a
LARPing.
costume of her D&D character from our once a month-ish game.
What?
I want
that's
to make a
very
costume
cool.
of Elona, but I don't want to paint myself green.
Let me
Not
get
about
this.
to do that.
Morph suit.
Let me get this straight, John. You guys are in a game, and your girlfriend makes costumes of the characters.
Oh, this is the first time she's played.
Oh,
But-
you guys are like
That is epic.
even bigger nerds than I am, man. That's amazing. That's awesome. No, it is
So
genuinely
good.
it is genuinely awesome. We are back. Speaking of awesome, thank you for coming and staying with us. This is the level of nerds we are on, right? So John's girlfriend is making costumes for their D&D characters. Last week, Anna's boyfriend saved her literally saved her life by buying her inspiration. So we were like nerd level 9,000 right here, man. This is a beautiful stuff. So as a reminder, you can help out the characters in the stream with inspiration if you like. 200 bits. What the hell are those things called? 200 bits.
Bit.
will-
Biddies, yeah.
Be it.
200 other biddies will get you inspiration for any character you want. As a side note, you could buy the DM inspiration. Just saying. It's on the
You can also
table.
You don't want to do
Inspire
that.
Saying it's on the table.
That's a terrible deal.
It's a horrible deal.
I don't know that I agree with that. I do know that when we left off on break, Elona had kicked in a door, but the door poof. You didn't have like a little smoke bomb for that, Anna. Okay, like, boom, smoke bomb. I'm out. Right? Poof. No.
Okay, she might be choking, guys.
All right. Heimlich. Throw yourself over a chair. Throw yourself over a chair.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know.
I'm fine.
All right.
Can you breathe?
Sure.
So the scene opens. Scene opens into a hallway that reeks of sewer, though not in the sewer, but a hallway that reeks of a hallway that is connected to the sewer system of Waterdeep. The group has been coming up here following the leadership of Jake Melshimber and his connections in the Xanathar, and they've gotten themselves into what they believe is this Xanathar hideout that they've been looking for. Elona has been leading the way, kicking in doors. She's currently has a foot stuck through a door because the door wasn't as sturdy as she thought it might be. Who uses handles?
Doors.
Who uses handles to open doors, right? So she's currently stuck with a foot in a door. The curtain has been pushed aside, and here is a goblin, at least one goblin, in this other room beyond them. I don't know if the map shows this well, but the goblin and Cole here are separated by a thin slit. Basically, it's an arrow slit, right? That you would see in a normal or a defensive position arrow slit. And this goblin has come out with a short bow, and it has basically reached over my shoulder and said, "They're here! We're under attack!" Oh, wait, no. I said that in goblin.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Okay. And we are going to start off this segment by rolling initiative.
Yeah.
Let's do it, boys, girls, whatever. We're not,
Peoples.
Yeah, peoples. We don't discriminate here or judge.
Can I just keep the 20 from the last initiative? Or I guess I'll roll again.
Hell yeah.
Oh, for Pete's sake!
Hell yeah.
That actually makes sense that I would go last since I'm at the back of the marching order.
Actually, this does make sense.
Everything is falling into place. All the puzzle pieces, Tetris, and whatnot.
All right, Zavroski. This guy is basically yelling over his shoulder, and he is pulling the bow to start launching arrows at you guys. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Say it louder so we can hear you.
I have to unmute myself.
Aha!
That'd be a good idea. Yeah. Trying to save from background noise, but gotta remember to unmute myself.
Man, look, you know what? When you get a sew costume, when your background noise is girlfriend sewing costumes,
It's
Come
using
on.
power tools to
That's
poke holes
not
through
how
some
you
stuff.
sew
Now you're
things.
just bragging,
She's
okay?
using power
You're just
tools.
bra-
She
get
making,
outta
like,
here.
plate
Wait a minute.
armor?
Does her armor need rigging?
He's got a forge. She's manning the forge, right, in the other
What is
room.
she building?
Ting.
As a cosplayer, I am morbidly curious. What is he doing?
Hey guys, don't mind my background noise, but my girlfriend is manning the forge behind me, creating some chainmail armor
Making
for.
fucking plate mail.
Now she is embarrassed though. So
Don't be embarrassed. It's great.
It's awesome. That's why we love it.
Embrace the nerd, yes.
I want
Sorry.
to know what she's doing.
she's making skeleton wings for.
Mm.
Sweet.
So she's making something to attach them to the back because she's making skeleton wings for the fallen Asimar that she is
Fair.
playing.
Very nice.
So
Yeah,
Zavroski
Is she
is
shy
going
about that?
to.
She should be like parading that shit. She should be like live streaming. Can we set up another camera for her? Can we like get you out of frame?
I don't think she wants to be on
and put
camera.
the camera on.
That's a big no.
Oh yeah. All right. So we're gonna talk.
This is what's happening off screen.
Yeah. So Zavroski is going to mock the intelligence of the goblin. Of course we're here, you idiots.
This is too fun. This is like absurdly fun.
And it takes some psychic damage from his
no.
vicious mockery.
Turns out goblins are not good at wisdom saves.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack. And he's going to move up to here. I guess Elona's still, and try to help Elona get her foot dislodged.
Come back and just hit you straight in the fucking face.
help Elona get her foot dislodged. Like,
From the door.
all right. Mechanically speaking, you've already taken an action.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I guess.
But
you
that's
can,
what he's
like,
moving forwards to do.
You can
He
cheer for
thought-
her. I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. He'll actually use his bonus action to give her bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah, inspire me to
You're
get my
you're
foot out
so
of the
strong. You punched a hole through the door. You've got this.
Very
Cool.
good. Very good. All right, Elona, you
Put a
are.
D6.
You feel inspired. Yes. You
Put
feel
a
inspired.
D6 of foot dislodging.
Yeah, you're current. Well, yeah. So you're currently in a door. So we'll call this. Let's
A
mechanically.
grapple? Am I grappled with the door?
You kind of are. Let's make.
Your speed is 0.
Ooh, that is more fun than my idea. Yes. Okay. Let's say you're grappled with a door. I was
My
gonna just put-
goal. My goal, you can tell me if this is impossible, is to just take the rest of my body weight, foot in the door, and just send myself through the door to continue the momentum.
It didn't open at all. when
I don't
she
think so. I
kicked
think my
it,
foot just
or
went
was
through
it just foot through the door?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
fuck.
literally rolled a 1 on the strength check to open the
My foot.
door.
So I would really like to just take the rest of my momentum,
Continue.
full send all 280 pounds of me with the foot through the door.
All right, let's do an athletics check. That sounds like a strength check to me.
Athletics? All right.
Door,
I can do that.
door shmore.
You have inspiration.
Oh, I'm using that
That's-
inspiration. What are you talking about? Good. A 12. Does a 12 send me through the door?
Hey, you know, for this, a 12 is enough for you to make your way through this sort of kind of rotten door. So the door still doesn't open technically. It's still.
There's an Elona shaped hole in the door.
Did
you-
I Kool-Aid man the door?
Yeah, you basically so you're like your foot goes through. You put the rest of your leg in. The rest of your
Oh yeah!
So
Oh yeah!
The door's technically closed, but there is a man-sized hole, a medium creature-sized hole through
I'm
the
6
door.
There's an
Y'all can-
Elona sized
Y'all
hole.
can crawl through that. I'm 6'8".
Oh, that's true.
Go through there.
So it's a
Oh.
really
We
big.
all fit through there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
you
well.
can.
All right. So let's see. In here is. Oops. Let me get you a.
I need to know what is past the door.
Currently.
Oh.
All right, Elona. So you make it through the door, and you find yourself in a room. This is basically a messy room. There's like rusty weapons, clothing stuff sort of thrown all about in here. A passageway north. Well, the map seems fairly obvious at this point.
We found the armory.
I assume my action was to Kool-Aid myself through that door.
Right. You still have some movement, so let's
Well, I'm kind of curious as to what all this shit is. I don't want to rifle through it, but I feel like that's an action.
That is another action. That's true.
So I'm gonna wait in
Okay.
this room.
Like
I
I'm
got the
running.
door open.
Happy birthday, bitches!
No, happy birthday was a one-time thing. No one
my
was
bad.
there. They ruined it.
My
It's
bad.
ruined.
I
Everything
retconned
was
that.
ruined.
How dare you? All right, let's
Where are we in the
That
combat
was no longer
tracker?
canon.
I think it's my turn.
No, it's
No,
Goblin's
it
turn.
was the
Goblin's
goblins
turn.
first. I think you're still back.
Yeah.
there.
Oh shoot! Wait, hang on. Lock tokens. Lock tokens are locked, bitches. How you like that?
There you go.
All right, Goblin
Thank
4
you.
is going to go next, and he is going to
Has disadvantage on attacks.
Oh crap! All right. Well, with his disadvantage, he's going to shoot arrows through the arrow murder hole at Cole Voidfang.
I was ducked under the slit.
They had to go
Did
down.
say that.
I did say that.
He did.
All right, then he will shoot them at Jake Dean Melshimber straight down the passageway.
If I see an arrow pop through, like he's trying to get his aim, can I just grab it?
No, because he's like in the behind the
He's
wall,
behind
right?
the slit.
Like behind, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
no, it's
other
not
side
how
of the
it
wall.
goes.
Yeah,
I liked the way you thought.
I do like
though.
the idea though. Oh, wow.
You hear a tank from inside the.
Yeah, he actually
He
does.
knew it.
He shoots he shoots and the arrow. You hear this? Yeah, exactly. The arrow hits the wall, like bounces. Like, ah! He ducks down to get out of the way of the arrow. All right, the other goblin. You guys, let's see. So he's actually up here. So down. So 5, 10, 15.
Which goblin is this? Where is he? I don't see him. That's not good.
10,
So
15,
Roy,
It's not good that we
put my
don't see
second
goblins.
inspiration on the
30. Was that?
You never put my second inspiration up on the stream.
Oh, hang on. Coming. Thank you. Inspiration.
I just want to see the shiny things.
Inspiration, Elona.
Oh, because we changed the screens.
Bing. No, this is the beauty of Fantasy Grounds of OBS is that the inspiration markers I have copied from scene to scene. So when I adjust it on one
Boom,
scene,
boom.
it actually adjusted on the other scene.
Yeah, he just didn't
Amazing.
update it because he gave me inspiration right before we went on break for trying to kick in the door.
Yeah, my bad.
Right.
All right, thanks for the reminder. Appreciate
Oh, the
that.
door kickings.
Door kickings.
All right, so Elona, you see up here, there is a goblin that is running. Let's see. You have dark vision, right? 10, 20,
I do
30,
have dark
40,
vision.
50, 60. All right, up here, looks like there's a flight of stairs
Let's see.
that go up. And this guy is running, headed that way. Let me just open all this. This is dumb. Okay. Much better. This guy is just basically
Gotta
headed up these stairs. Ah! It is the action of Cole Voidfang.
Excellent.
Cole was given bits for inspiration.
Yep.
What? By who?
Adept. The adept.
The adept.
What?
A grognard.
Wow.
It's an extra one.
One
Extra
of our enemies
Chris,
Grognard.
has done us a kindness.
do the rest of the grognards know you've done this? Okay, Cole, you have your inspiration. Do the rest of the grognards know you've done this, Chris? Oh. All right, man. Right on. We may have a
Okay.
defector. They have a defector in their midst. Oh.
So I'm
Wants to
going
join us,
to
that's it.
move forward into the room and give it a quick glance with the detect magic, see if anything pops up.
Oh, you're going to detect magic. All right, so let's see. So this is... Okay, technically moving through your... So this is going to be 10, 15, 25, 30. Because moving through friendly squares is rough terrain.
Okay.
So, yeah. So in here, you glance around, you see nothing magical. Seemingly nothing of even value, just as a quick glance.
Okay. I got it. Might as well use it.
Yeah, okay. Is that an action to use that? Or is that...
Yep.
It is
I
an
believe
action.
so.
Yeah,
Okay.
detect magic is an action. Yeah.
Okay, right on. I guess that takes us down to Jake then.
Is everything clear up there, guys?
You have a
Elona just
runner
said they got a
behind it.
runner.
Well, there's a goblin that's shooting at you, and yeah.
Yes, I can. No, I'm not gonna deal with this guy.
Easy enough.
I'm gonna move to here.
Oh,
Another 10 feet. There we go.
all
Up to
right.
there. Whoop whoop. I'm just regrouping with the group, and then I don't have any more actions at this point.
You got your cunning action and to do whatever you want if you want.
I know I could run and catch up with that goblin, but then that puts me in the room by myself with them, and I don't want to be by myself with goblins. Or maybe I do. I
He's
don't know.
scared.
Hey, it's fair. We're in sewers. These are goblins. I don't want to deal with them.
He's
You
scared.
might
He doesn't
know
have
if
Elona standing right
what
next
they're
to him,
doing.
so he's scared.
Yeah. Do we know that the Xanathar use goblins as sentries?
Could be. You know, this is a world where race isn't a big deal, right? There are certainly people in Waterdeep to whom race matters a lot. The Xanathar is a guild that is happy to take anyone they can
Anybody.
recruit, right?
Right. Okay.
Be it bird people, be it goblins, be it whatever. If you want to work for the guild, come on in. We're glad to have you.
That's fine. I was just wondering if we had known that the Xanathar had used goblins as sentries before.
Yeah, sure.
So
it happens.
If Elona is calling out this guy's running, there's a good chance he's running to warn somebody, basically. I'm going to make that assumption and use the other 10 feet of my movement to get to here.
All right. I'll approve that. Whoops. Say, wait. No, Lone, you go back.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
And then I'll use my cunning action to, I'll catch up with him, whatever. I'll use my cunning action to catch up with him.
Yeah,
Get
easily
another
done.
That other extra movement.
Yeah, you can put yourself with cunning action. You can put yourself anywhere in here you want to be. So
Yeah, I want to be here. This is where I want to be. I don't want to be any further up than that. That's fine. That's Jake's not even coming with this, but he's got to stop this guy because if
the group.
this guy alerts the guards, it's not going to be good.
I feel like
Jake
I'm doing a
would
lot
know that,
already here,
so-
people. Okay, I'm doing a lot already here, man.
So he's just gonna make a dagger attack. He's only got one because I used a bonus cunning action to move up, but make the best of it, hopefully. Yeah, he wouldn't have sneak attack on this.
No.
I had to ask. Okay. 14.
Ooh, that's got to be good for a goblin, right? Let me see.
One would hope.
Goblin. What?
Does he have a shield? Or did he have a
15.
bow out?
This guy, he's running with his. He actually does have a shield. He's running with his shield and. What is he using?
Bastard.
Yeah, he actually has a 15. I'm sorry. You missed barely.
Ah.
15.
Good.
He has a fit, miss barely.
Hey, you just missed.
talk.
I read an open table, man. I'm like, it's a goblin. Who cares, really?
That is
No.
the only thing I had right now. So
Yeah, you do miss just by the barest.
that's gonna end my turn then.
All right,
I don't think there's nothing else I can do at this point.
that takes us next round.
Oh, actually, wait.
Oh.
I have a cunning action. Hold on.
Not the
Hold
next
on,
round.
hold on. Wait.
That's what you already used to dash in there.
Yeah, but I still have movement remaining from that. My movement
Yeah.
isn't all spent, and
Correct.
because I have the mobile feat and I attacked him, I don't take
Yeah,
attacks of
because of
opportunity,
opportunity.
so I can GT the F out.
Wait, what?
you
What?
can.
What? Are you,
Yep.
He's
what,
the mobile feat.
What
Yep.
do you?
If you're mobile and you still have movement left, you don't take attacks of opportunity.
I get.
If you attack somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
People
read.
you attacked.
Yes, I've read the books. I know. I don't have to be happy about it. I don't have to be thrilled about it. Fine.
Bounce back behind.
This isn't an us versus you thing,
That's
Roy.
right. Now it's like it's on, bitches. Right? Like all week we're like, oh, nice DM, nice players. We love you. Smoochy, smoochy. Now it's like, die, mother. Just kidding.
Back behind Lona.
I see Roy's competitive streak is starting to show.
Jesus.
The great Zavroski. It is your turn in the spotlight.
Oh, I messed it up.
Damn it. 5, 10. All right, I'll buy that. Yeah.
Nope.
Well, let's go through her. So let's say 5, 10, 15.
I can't draw it through her because then it makes me draw it
Yeah.
if I'm walking with her. So
5, 10, 15, 20. Let's just call this 20 there. That's easy.
He wants to get in melee.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, totally done. Where's my grid on this? Hold on.
I think your goblin's slightly off the grid. Is the?
You are correct, sir.
That's what it was.
There he goes. Sorry,
Is he actually blocking people getting past me then, or?
No, we'll move him up here. How about that?
Okay.
How about that? All right. I'm easy, man.
Way better.
Running, you cowardly cur! As he goes to stab and misses terribly.
Yes, actually, I am running.
This guy's.
Now that you mention it, I'm trying to get the hell out of here.
Some next to snap over here.
All right, that's it? Really? That's all of that? Come on.
Let's go.
He missed.
All right, Elona of the door. What is? You don't see any doors nearby that you might want to assault.
I have an equally cartoon character thing I would like to do. You have to tell me if it's possible.
All right, I am. As a rule, I'm adjudicating per D&D 5e rules or thereabouts. So just let you know, that's like starting
what
point.
I would like to do.
Okay.
I would like to yell at the great Zavroski to hit the deck. I would like to run, jump over Zavroski, grab the bitch, and grapple him.
Tackle, slam. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she's gonna
I want
spear
to
the
jump
goblin.
over Zavroski,
She's
grabbing
gonna
this
spear
bitch
the
in
goblin.
the air and taking him down with me.
Yes. Zavroski, play 3.
As a mechanical thing, you could just run around Zavroski.
No, but that's no fun. I
Okay.
want to jump over him,
I hear you.
taking him down with the tackle.
Okay, so I like the idea. I do. So
Thank you.
I feel
am
like
a cartoon character.
yeah. So I feel like if we want to be fancy, in fact, I did this for the Adept Tuesday night. If you want to be fancy about it, right? You want to coordinate a thing where Zavroski ducks and you jump over him. I'm gonna have to put a roll on it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I might take Zavroski out. It's fine.
I love it. So
He's fine with it. I've decided.
God,
I mean, it's not like he could stop Elona from doing it. So
No, you can't.
yeah. So what is God? Who's at home?
Acrobatics?
Who can tell me how do I adjudicate this roll? How do I make a
I
roll?
can acrobatics over him.
Acrobatics.
I can acrobatics over him.
Okay, fine.
you can even
Acrobatics
just
roll.
push off the walls and to
Or
jump
athletics.
All right, we'll call the
Either one.
DC. This isn't super simple. Can we make the DC 12? That's not super
That's fine.
crazy. Okay, DC 12, acrobatics check
Cool.
to jump over Zavroski,
Yeah.
land on this guy,
Yes.
and grapple him.
Yes.
All right.
Motherfucking.
over. You have inspiration, right?
And I'm gonna use it because I'm
Not
using,
bardic, but your
Whoa.
own
I'm
inspiration.
using one of my inspirations.
All right. Hang on, let me take that off. Go ahead. Oops.
Motherfucker!
It's better.
I still have one more inspiration, and I'm using it.
Elona needs more inspiration, by the way, if you're watching, if anybody's watching. Elona needs like all the inspiration.
13! 13! I got it! 13!
All right. So
13!
Went up by 3 each time.
So Elona comes barreling down. She goes barreling down the hallway. Zavroski down! And for a minute, Zavroski, you look back and you have these flashes. You have this one flash of Elona smashing straight into you, and the three of you, the two of you, creating this tumbling thing with a goblin. You have another flash of you moving just a bit too slow as Elona clips you on her way to the goblin, and you both still land in a heap. But it turns out that both of those were just... You were just worried about nothing because she cleanly dives over you, lands on the goblin, and
Splat.
and so now it's a grapple check. So let's do the grapple with the goblin, and that's athletics.
Come on.
Athletics.
That's athletics.
Yep. And the goblin will do.
What the fuck?
You're gonna have to get some different dice. Oh my god!
I'm
You can-
changing the color of my dice.
Oh
Change
my
the
God.
color.
Changed them
Emo-
purple.
He
Time
just
to get
gave
them
more inspiration for Elona.
All right, hang on. I'm giving a dex check for the goblin. Hold on. 11. The goblin. So you jump over Zavroski.
Hey, I got inspiration.
Uh oh.
Someone just donated bits to me. Thank you, Icky.
Icky. Uh-oh.
29.
Icky
Thank
the
you.
savior.
Thank you.
Okay, are you using this now, Elona, or are you gonna save those for a time when you may actually need
Guys,
them?
we are only 200 away from the
Fuck
goal.
it. Yeah. No, I'm gonna use it again.
I'm donating. How do I donate? I'm donating.
I'm using my inspiration.
All right, you got it. Get it done.
Swear to God.
I won't even put it back on.
16.
Boom. Okay, so
Thank you for that 200 bits.
Thank you, Icky. So the goblin thought that it was going to get away. It was like, I'm too sleepy. Oh shit! And Elona just. All right, so Elona has this goblin now in this hold.
Against the ground.
That's right. So the goblin is officially grappled. This is goblin. Oops,
I got another 200 to reach our goal. God damn it.
And I have to participate.
Thank you, Icky.
Yes. Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you.
You
Icky.
have to nerd out,
great,
baby.
great night.
Oh yeah.
You legit have to now.
So Icky,
And I got another 200 from my boyfriend. So I'm getting all the inspiration tonight.
So I love this. So I
Sign
don't.
up in the Valley Girl voice.
I never agreed to the Valley Girl voice, David.
Well, we'll set some goals. So Icky, I don't know if you've joined us before, but at the end of each night we do a nerd out. You'll see this when we sign off. And Anna refuses to participate, but we have set a cheer goal. We've set a cheer goal. It's not. We've set a cheer goal for Anna, and you have made that goal. So now tonight, for the first time, Anna is going to nerd out with us.
To be fair, the conditions on this was that if anyone was donating inspiration to a character, it didn't count towards the goal.
Sorry.
You agreed to that last week. I can
Sorry.
pull it up if you want me to.
Icky says otherwise. Icky says, "Hey, here are your bits, and you shall."
You got 400 from Icky and 200 from your boyfriend.
Two inspiration on my stupid character.
Oh wait, I thought you used one.
No, and then she gave me Icky gave me another 200 to meet the goal, and then
bitch.
David gave me another 200.
All
That's
right.
2 more inspiration.
Wow. Okay. All
I
right.
am the favorite.
All
Yeah.
right. Fine. You got it, Elona. All right. So 2 inspiration for Elona. She's currently grappling this goblin who's trying to get away. He's like, ah. Oh, that brings us to the goblin's turn. So Goblin 3. He's going to try to break the grapple. So that's going to be a acrobatics check on him, contested by your athletics again.
What if I don't want to?
Still gotta. My rules.
Athletics again.
Think so.
There you go.
24.
Oh, I got this. Don't worry.
Thank you.
He can't.
No.
21.
So this goblin does the best move he's ever done in his life. He is like, I am so, and he's like, I cannot escape the monk. Ah.
Good luck.
All right, so he does a solid move, but you cleanly counter him. Wow. All right, so
He's just palming the top of his head.
No.
you shall.
Fucking-
And
No.
he's doing this.
He's swatting your hand. Let me go. All right. Goblin 4. He'll step out here and he will let loose with the bow at the great actually, let me give 1, 2 Zavroski, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the person holding his friend. Oh yeah, Elona. This guy comes out, starts shooting arrows at you. He's like, let go of my friend. God, I'm so bad with the bow. Why do I even try? This guy rolled a 1 and a 3 on his last 2 rolls. All right, Cole.
Nice.
What you got happening?
Get in there and do your magic, Cole.
Do the
Save the party.
Do
Do
the
what you do. Do what you do, but do it faster.
I'm gonna get up to
do
this
Eldritch
goblin over
Blast.
here.
Cast Eldritch Blast. 5, 10.
Eldritch Blast.
20,
I ain't gonna
25.
do that.
You can do that, but I have the best sound effect for Eldritch Blast. You don't even know. Oh, it's so
Can't
good.
break Roy's heart like that.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
He did it.
Uh-oh.
Booming blade.
Oh.
Booming blade. I'm gonna have to I'm putting this on my list. I'm gonna make a sound effect for booming
Blooming blade?
Blooming blade.
Bloomin' onion. It's just a bloomin' onion that.
We'll go to Outback.
Well, I believe that misses.
That does miss. Come on, guys. Can you guys make a hit? Can anybody hit a goblin?
Hey!
Anybody?
Hey!
I swing right over his head.
It took me for inspiration, but I did it.
Oh, I have inspiration. I will use one of my inspirations.
There we go.
I'm going to make you a great sound effect for Booming Blade. It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
There it. Maybe.
I rolled a 16. What happened?
I don't see.
Did you
What
know?
are you talking
There's no
about?
16 on the thing.
It rolled in the box, but then it didn't show up in the tracker. Motherfucker.
Looks like you gotta roll again.
That's bullshit. That's
All right.
bullshit
All
right there.
Tell you what, Cole, I believe you. So let's just do we'll call that a replay. So re-roll again in the tracker. Drop the die in the...
That's what I did, and it was in the tracker. God.
Just not. Oh, this guy's got his bow out though.
He
Oh, so
does.
13 should hit.
A shield is +2, right?
Yep.
Yes. So
it.
you actually do hit this guy because he does not have a shield out. Wow. All right.
Sweet.
Yay! Someone hit somebody.
We made it work. We made it work.
We hit
All
a
right.
goblin.
10 damage.
Holy sh! I mean, this
Good
is
night,
goblin.
sweet prince.
Oh god, yeah, he's destroyed. Jeez, let me drag the damage. Watch, drag the damage onto the...
Obliterated.
All right, goblin down. He is out. His friend is like, he's struggling even more from you,
No.
Elona. Jake, on you, brah.
Denied.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna run into the room and get up beside here.
All right.
Get into that melee range with that goblin. And since I still have my cunning action, or still have my bonus action, I should say, not my cunning
And
action.
he's very preoccupied with
Very much so.
preoccupied.
Oh,
Preoccupied.
that's bad news for the goblin.
Very
Well,
sneaky.
hey, we've seen how I roll. There's doesn't mean bad news for the goblin.
True.
Like, there's
Don't
nothing
stab
different bad
me,
news for the
please.
goblin.
Just don't stab
Goblin.
me.
I should use this short sword that I have, I guess, eh? No, I'm gonna use daggers. Daggers are more fun.
Daggers.
These are much more
Okay.
roguey.
So, yeah, exactly. So, first dagger.
Oh, wait,
main
where's the
hand.
music?
Oh! Oh!
Don't
it
forget
feels
to-
so good.
Crit your sneak damage.
That's death.
Yeah.
That's
That is
nobody-
my sneak
Oh
damage.
my god, this is like goblin paste. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, he the end of blade. It's just an explosion of blood.
So, do you want me to roll damage, or is he just dead?
Let's just make him dead. Why don't you tell me what it looks like? Well, roll damage. I'm curious. What your
Okay.
damage looks like on
So
a
it's gonna
crit.
be that, and then it's gonna be two of these as well, and there's a low as well. But still.
Oof.
So 10.
All right. Do you care to describe the death of this goblin as Elona is grappling it, and you come up and splat it?
As she's got him, he kind of slides past Zavroski, slicing with one dagger at the goblin's guts. He can't get out of the way. Alona's got him tight, slashing his guts open, then coming back up around with the other dagger across the throat, slicing him open, slice and dice goblin. All Alona's holding now is a head.
Oh man.
The goblin is now in 3 pieces.
Yeah, exactly. Well, 2.5. The first blade just kind of opened his guts. The guts are on the floor now. Other blade went to the neck, I'm going to say.
Yeah, and you're Elona. This is cool for you because, last you and Jake hung out. He was all words. He was all, the pretty words, the fancy boys, getting you out of things, and now all of a sudden he's like slicing and dicing goblins. Like,
Oh my god, you're not fucking useless
No.
anymore.
I've gotten better. I'm getting better. I'm getting good with these dagger
I'm
things.
so proud of you.
I practiced my power slide for months.
How many times did you fuck me kneecaps when you did it?
Oh, so many
Go
times.
gravel?
Oh, so many times. I bashed my
Gravel?
forehead one time. One
Ooh.
time bashed my forehead right into the wall. It was
Ooh.
brutal.
You gotta get the
I had a
stop,
bruise for like
otherwise
a
it
week.
doesn't work.
It was
So that's
horrible.
what you are doing.
No, you have to practice these things. If you don't
You'd be
practice
a
these
great
things at home,
stuntsman on the stage, Jake. You'd be a great stuntsman.
maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Maybe even you could be an actor and do your own stunts. There's a few that do, myself included.
I believe it. I believe it.
of course.
Fucking no.
I love it. All right, so the goblin watch is defeated. Hold on, there is
The 200 bits and the tracker has been stuck on the screen for a while. The
Uh-oh.
200 bits at least has been just stuck on the screen.
Screen. Hold on, let me look. What's happening?
Notification.
Hey,
Hashtag rogue life. That's what's up.
hey, cut it out.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you there?
That
Get
musical
out of
chair.
here.
Leave.
I'm so proud of Jake. Oh, my heart is so happy.
All right, now I gotta go to stream elements.
I learned a few things.
Yeah, you're not useless anymore.
No. I can defend myself sometimes. They don't always work though. I miss a lot. Not gonna lie.
I mean,
That-
that's
that was-
fair.
To be fair, you were holding him, so it made it a lot easier for just.
I wasn't gonna bring that up, but like,
I mean,
yeah.
I credit where credit's due. You know what's up.
Let's see. Hey, can we get our tech crew on the
Yeah, I got you. Hey Roy. Could
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
can you fix that?
Roy is hold on. I'm looking at
Roy,
my
calling Roy.
fucking yeah, so I need to hire a tech crew at some point. We're gonna have to like where is this bot revenue? Blah 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 blah. Oh, overlay. Oh, okay, here we go. Alerts is on the top. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's see. Oh, Anna's cheer goal has been crushed. I love it.
Crushing goals.
The
achieving
Grumble
dreams.
Cakes. Who's the Grumble Cakes? Recent follower? Okay, right on.
Yep.
That clear it? No, that doesn't clear it. What if I do? Why do that?
Nope. Still
No.
there.
Okay, what if I do?
Thanks, Jake.
What if?
I'm doing monk right by being super aggressive and violent, right? That's
What
how
if-
monks work.
What if I do?
Most monks, the
6
better
years in
ones.
the monastery, I'm super chill now, right? Haven't
Compared to back then. What's
I think
what's
I've
the
gotten
difference?
worse.
What's
Yeah,
the
wait,
What
Jake,
if I switch scenes? Let's try
have I
this.
gotten worse or better after 6 years in the monastery?
You got a lot more control over yourself.
Yeah,
Nope, still there.
look at that.
Is that said out loud? Because Zavroski gives a look to Cole and Jake a little bit from that. It's like,
This is under control.
I mean, have your kneecaps been broken?
It's toned down at the best.
Are your kneecaps still intact?
You're still walking, right?
Yes, but we're on the same team.
Under
Should I
control.
worry about
Doesn't
this?
fucking matter. You bother me, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. If your kneecaps are still there, under control.
All right, fancy. I like it. What if we
Okay.
emulate? Let's see. How about that?
It's
Right.
gone now.
That's good. It's gone now. Oh,
You
let's go
switched
back.
screens. So let's go.
I'm just pressing random buttons here. I don't know what's going on here.
Thanks, Crystal.
fancy.
Ah, Crystal dropping the sub. What's up?
Okay, so
It's good. We good.
Now we're good.
good job, tech team. All right.
Self high five. Yeah.
You almost missed your self high five, Hector. You almost missed.
You joined.
You were like here.
It's to make the sound in your palm.
Yeah, but you like hit here.
Here, every time.
I'm
Alright.
so sorry, sir.
Oh wow, that's garbage. Okay, between the two goblins as a treasure parcel, you find one single copper between these two goblins.
You guys
what
aren't
they've got.
paid very well.
Man, look, that's no wonder they were so angry, man. Like, jeez.
And now they're dead instead.
Jake, you like shiny things. You take
Shitty
it.
job.
I mean, I'll always take extra copper.
Sorry, man. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Or nibs, not copper. Nibs.
I'm sorry, yeah, nibs. You're right.
I'll take a nib.
Thank you.
I'll always take a nib. Those things are delicious.
Those such a delicious candy.
All right, so where to, friends?
Going.
Up the stairs.
Yeah.
There's, yeah, I'm pretty sure we got one way to go.
I'm
did you,
keeping the-
did
I'm
you guys,
keeping
didn't you
the
guys want to search that? I thought like you guys were looking through all that junk in the other room. Or were
I checked it for magic. I didn't see anything special.
Okay, cool. I'm good.
So, what I really want to do is I want to take Jake's hooded lantern and I want to stuff it in the head of the goblin. and see
Oh
if
my
they
god,
come.
do it. Do
Happy
it.
Halloween,
If you do that,
mother.
just take the lantern. Take it and do it. Here, I will hold it out to you. You take it.
I would like to see if I can make a goblin a lantern.
A goblin
was-
flashlight.
Gobble lantern. This is technically our Halloween episode.
Okay, yeah, so fine. So you can't put the goblin head is smaller than the
I
lantern
need to remove
itself.
some brains because I
But
can do that.
yeah, you could totally hollow out the goblin head and skull, right? And then take the can the small bit of oil, right? The oil reservoir in the lantern, and put it into the head of the goblin, and that's super cool. And so now there's like 2 headlights, right? So it comes out of its eyes, and even its mouth if you'd like. And so now you've got this pointed lantern that is a goblin head. You have a goblin head lantern.
I'm going to give that back to Jake. There you go.
Perfect. Honestly, it's just what I've always wanted, to be honest.
That's awesome.
I was going to ask if we wanted to hide the bodies.
It's more
but-
bits for the duck.
I got more bits.
What? Come on.
Yes! I am clearly the favorite.
Oh,
Being
my
the movie
goodness.
works.
All right, wait. You have 3 inspiration now.
I do have 3 inspiration.
Oh man, you're ready for the next
Six.
door. You're like
Oh, yeah,
totally.
and-
I am ready for the next door.
You can take one of mine away because I used one.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I appreciate you guys reminding me of that. Thank you. Cool. Take one away. Tech team is on top of shit tonight. I'm not gonna lie, man. Freaking.
Okay.
What tech team?
Tech team.
Tech team.
You guys doing a good
Doing it.
job.
Doing it and doing it and doing
Everyone
it
likes
well.
the cartoon character. What can I say?
All right, Elona, you still leading the way upstairs.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, this is a big corridor that heads this way. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom. The graphic you guys will see is that this. Let me just show this whole area, right? So this is like above you guys. I'm sorry, below you guys is the stream of the sewers, and you guys are walking.
Oh,
On it.
shit, waterfall.
Right, but you guys are on a different level. These are different levels. So you're like, you went up the stairs, so you're like above the shit waterfall. Had you come from that direction, well, anyway, you did.
It would have been
Guys,
in
not everybody gets to see this.
the waterfall.
This
Yeah.
is a rare sight. We got a shit waterfall here.
All right.
Check it off your bucket list.
Elona, I'm going to continue to move you, I guess, forward, since you don't care
Oh
about.
God!
Yeah, splash, splash.
God, trying to keep up.
All right, you get into.
Alona.
Tokens
Run.
are locked
Slow
right now.
down!
You come
By
to.
the way.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Tokens are locked. I don't know if we're supposed to be moving ours or not.
Sorry. Yep, you are. Thank you. All right, now you can move your tokens. Appreciate that. All right, so you continue. You come into an open area. It looks like a sleeping area. There are about half a dozen tattered straw stuffed mattresses or piles of straw. And it's kind of it. Looks like an area. There's a door down to the east that continues to the east down
There's
there.
a door, you say.
I said,
Oh God!
Get that door. Get the door.
Where?
Kill it.
Where's the door?
Kill it.
Like an excited puppy. Door.
sick
I have 3 inspiration that I will use on this door.
Finish this door off. Finish
could-
it off.
Totally worth it.
I just want to mention as an aside, you could just try the handle. You could just like do the thing where you press the latch and push.
Hey, Brett.
Yeah,
It's so boring.
Roy? No,
Roy?
let me ask though. Roy, how much intelligence does Elona have?
I was just
much
suggesting.
She's
really
probably
how much?
used real doors before, though.
Yeah, but why would I do that when I can entertain myself by kicking open this fucking door? Jake never let me kick open doors before. This is the first time he's letting me do it. I want to do it.
I just thought I might, mention a trivia.
Normally, Jake prefers tact. This is weird. He's letting me kick open doors. I'm gonna run with it.
She
I'm
runs up to
down
the
with that. I'm down
She
with
runs
that.
up to the next door. She looks back.
We had a lot of time apart, so I'm just like,
He's
It's
making
like
up
a-
for lost time.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
The
He's like a
buffer.
divorcee
I
where
missed this.
He's trying to like.
You know when you're separated from your like best friend, you start to realize all the things that annoyed you about them, with all the things you
got
actually loved
inspiration.
and missed about them. Ooh, I got extra inspiration.
Yeah, Jake got
Icky.
inspiration from Icky.
What?
You,
Icky
Holy
is like
shit.
Icky is
Icky.
the
Love.
all-star.
Killing it.
we love Icky.
Icky. Icky.
Icky, you are my favorite. Icky, we should give him Icky, do you have a subscription?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Hang on, hold on.
Are you
To
doing
what?
it, Roy?
Yeah, can I? I'll tell you. Can you gift the sub? Hold on.
We got you, Icky. Don't worry.
Baby. I don't know how to do this.
Take
I'm not
care
even
of
gonna
him.
lie. Oh, here we go. I got it. Boom.
Nope.
Gift the sub.
Aww. Azuto's angry because he doesn't have any friends.
Aw.
I don't live in my mother's basement. I actually live in my grandmother's basement. I don't know if that helps or not.
Yeah, mine's all. It's actually a shed
Oh.
at my grandmother's house.
The trolls. He's so sad. It's so sad.
I hope you all commit. Commit to what?
I don't know how to do this.
To
I'm
each
in a
other.
committed relationship. Does
yeah.
that count?
Facts.
I was about to, you took it away.
I'm in a committed relationship. I think that's it, right?
Maybe are
Right,
committed.
David? Right, babe?
If you all commit to like a strong relationship bond.
All
Like,
right.
I'm committed to this game. I'm committed to David. Like, what do we need to commit to?
I'm committed to my job.
Hey,
How
how
not choke on your food.
oh, ouch! What?
People are so angry.
Why are we so upset? Is it because is it because I haven't broken down a door in like 20 minutes? I can fix that for you. I would like to break down the door, Roy.
Hold on. I got it now. I got it. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that Icky gets subscribed because
Yo.
Boom.
Thanks,
because
Icky.
they should.
Damn.
Boom. Is that it? Did it
Yeah.
happen?
Yes,
Get
it
it.
is.
It's done.
Good. Icky, thank you for inspiring these characters because God knows they need
All
it.
the inspiration. We need it.
They do.
I don't know what you're talking about. It only took 4 inspiration for me to jump over Zavroski.
Well, what the doors? Just
Hey,
saying.
speaking of, can I kick open this door, please?
Please roll.
Yeah, let's get to the door kicks.
Let's get the
Yeah.
door kicks, man.
God, can we get to the important things
Get
with
to
just
these
kicking
doors.
open this door?
Kick it on. Come on. All right. Let me
Working
see
on it,
the
working on it,
athletics.
Did everyone move up?
Yes, please. That is a 24 to kick open this door. Boom!
Boom. That door's done.
Fuck your door. Fuck your
Wow,
secrets. Fuck your door.
man. Okay, all right. Yeah. So for a moment, this door thinks it may stand on its
Yeah, no, fuck you, door.
hinges, and then it goes flying across, lands across these beds. This is another sleeping area. Another set of tattered straw stuffed mattresses exist in this room.
Okay. No person. I have not found anyone whose birthday it is yet, and I am getting upset.
God damn it. It's
Whose
nobody's
birthday is it?
Oh,
Nobody's
hold on.
birthday.
Oh,
But looks like there's a couple more doors for you to kick in. So
Hold on. I actually. Hang on,
David,
goblins.
I love you.
Uh-oh. What have you done now?
Nothing yet. He just made it funny.
oh, Roy, they can't see the current map.
Yeah.
Oh, Schnecky, sorry, thank you. All right, so they have gone way over to the east over here. This map, the doors in this map are not well defined. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because I keep breaking them.
That's probably one reason.
When you kick them in, that happens.
Just heard the Jake go twice. Ooh,
Doubles.
I don't need 2 Jakes in my life.
No, nobody needs to.
No one wants that.
Nobody needs that at all.
I agree. I can't
So
agree
there's no
more.
one in this room. There's no one.
Oh no, there are people in this room. In
Oh,
fact,
cool.
Oh, no, there's people.
there
Maybe it's
are.
the
Did the door
birthday.
hit anybody?
Yeah, did the door hit anyone?
That's
the
a great
question.
question. That's good. These are the great questions in our
There's
lives.
37 goblins in this room.
Perfect. That way I can stand in the middle of them and just fucking.
Roundhouse.
No, I can pick one up and then swing them around in the
So
circle.
which feeding back? Am I feed? Am I? Oh, I am. Sorry.
Roundhouse.
Sorry. I had to go to the webpage to gift the sub, so
Oh, that's true. I didn't
No.
get my inspiration.
that
Yeah,
was my
give Jake his
feedback.
inspiration.
Oh man, you guys are needy, so needy.
We want our inspiration.
I
Inspiration.
did. I
Handing it
did
out like
mark it.
goddamn candy.
I did mark it on my character sheet,
Yep. No, I
but
can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys paying attention in
Handing
stream.
it out like candy.
that's what we do. We all gotta watch each other's backs. That's how we work.
Right on, man. Team Hydra.
Team.
Hydra.
Team hype.
I mean,
Hashtag Hail
I
Hydra.
have no
Hashtag Hail
favorites.
Hydra.
Team Hydra. No favorites here. No favorites.
Hydra.
Oh, Hail Hydra. Yeah. Oh, team name. Oh, we'll talk about that later. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so thanks
Wheels,
for coming.
Roy.
Home.
Wheels.
In this, hold on.
Jesus Christ, is that a giant?
Happy feckin' birthday.
Oh no, that's like a Dwarga or something.
Yes.
Dwargish. He's Dwargish.
Since you said that, in fact, it is. So
Oh,
this
no. He looks angry.
Right. And he is actually at this
Guy.
door. And there's a door across the room from where Iagra has kicked in this door. And
Elona?
Who?
You said Dragra.
Who?
all right.
My bae, my lover.
So, all right, fine.
Elona's got lots of secrets, doesn't she?
Fine. Full disclosure. Fine. So in
Are you racist
No.
towards half orcs?
All
No.
orcs look the same to
All
you?
orcs look the same to you? How dare you? Do all half orcs look the same?
Oh.
So the last time I was a player, I played this game and I ended up picking up, like stepping into a game that had already been going on, and I ended up playing Iagra as my character, right? The half orc barbarian Iagra.
Half orcs are fun.
Right, super fun. So I have this mental connections with you and your half orc, with me and my half orc, and whenever I think of your half orc, I think of Iagra the barbarian. That's why I keep making these barbarian references, because you act like a barbarian.
Unacceptable, Roy.
Like a monk.
I'm not saying it's
Very
okay.
peaceful, serene monk who spent 6 years in the monastery.
So serene.
Namaste.
I'm just giving you a peek
And
behind the
namaste
curtain.
over here.
I'm
You
just
go
giving you
over there.
a peek behind the curtain. How much more you want? You want to see more behind the curtain? I don't think so.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
We don't want to see behind your curtain, Roy.
Yeah, you
Can we
shouldn't.
get back to the game?
Thank you, Hector. Appreciate that. Let's see. So where am I? I am here, and all right. So you guys see this dwarf-like creature, this Durgar, actually across the street, and he's putting this big. He's at a bed, and he's stacking a second bed on top of another bed that's against this door over here. And there's this human that is there who is like, "You idiot! That's not possibly going to." And the door breaks open, and he looks over,
Happy birthday!
and he's like, "What?" And you actually have this moment of recognition as you realize you know this human. Hold
What?
on. I gotta get the right
It's
guy
gonna
right.
be
I don't
Crench
like that. Dude,
or
I know this human?
is it Crench?
You know Krenz, in fact.
Krenz.
This is the human that jumped, speaking of Iagra, this is the guy that jumped Iagra in the yawning portal.
Oh, no! Oh, come
Yes.
here, bitch!
And
Come here!
he looks over and he's like, "You!"
Oh, I believe we have unfinished business, my friend.
Oh, I think we do. Leave the door. Bitch dies.
Oh. Can't you talk about yourself in the third person like that?
Whoa, what?
Sounds like we have a problem here.
I guess that means initiative again.
I'm gonna. Can I just lean really fast and go? Leave the cunt one for me, and then I'm gonna just get ready for initiative.
All right. I'm locking tokens again then. All right, fine.
Let's go. Gimme.
That's better.
Oof.
Let me just
That's good.
identify this guy. Fine, whatever. This is easy.
Zavroski, what happened?
Eh?
What happened to
He
your
expects
initiative?
nobody to be on the other side of doors. There hasn't been people on the other side of doors for a while.
I roll a
And just-
2. Really? A
Cleaning
2?
the shit from underneath his nails.
A 2 for initiative? A 2 for initiative is really unfair. Okay, fine.
No, it's not. It's fair.
It doesn't feel fair to me because I'm trying to like.
Here's the thing. But hold on, were they expecting me to kick in a door and yell happy birthday?
They clearly were not, because they were actually paying attention to some other door with stacks of beds. So your methodology, well,
Happy fucking birthday.
seems to have worked. It looks like in this combat, Cole, you're going to go first.
Sweet. Can I make it to the Durgar?
Where are you?
Or do I lose movement getting through Elona's space?
She would
I
be
am
difficult
sick.
terrain. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can engage Krentz, but you can't make it to the Durgar. Because Elona apparently takes up a lot of a doorway.
I am huge.
Okay, so I'm going to go as the ravens fly.
Slice them.
Booming blade.
I gotta make a sound effect. Okay, that's on my list. Sound effects next week. Booming blade has. Oh, not next week. Sorry.
17.
Oh, that's gotta be a hit, right?
Right? One would assume.
Oh, that is a hit. Yes. So this guy actually has a shield and scale mail, and the booming blade gets right past all of it.
This was
7
the guy
damage.
with. This guy was the guy with the fucking brass knuckles, right?
The dagger.
Was
And
this
he
brass knuckle dude?
This is Krenz. This is the guy that was.
This is the guy
this is the guy that ran away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He tried to trip him. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was the leader of that group. Yeah, he had the brass knuckles. He pulled out the dagger. Like this is
I
like
have notes about him.
So
Yeah.
he takes 7 damage
You have
and
plus
he
6
is
on damage.
He is wreathed in thunder energy.
Thunder.
Oh, how does Zemk take damage? I think you put damage on the wrong guy.
Ooh, I think you're right. Thank you. What does thunder energy mean mechanically speaking?
For booming blade, if he moves willingly before the end of my next turn, he takes an extra D8.
All right, wait, hang on.
Hell
I have
yeah.
a problem with why is he?
What did you do now, Roy?
Oh, this is the wrong
Jesus,
guy.
Roy.
Oh, I can't wait to fuck up.
To close the
Hold on.
Dwargar picture as
I
well.
put the wrong guy on here. I put the wounded dude on here. Hang on.
I can't wait. To fuck up Krenz.
Isn't he
He's
wounded?
fucking good.
He is
No,
now.
Yes,
good.
yes, but I have him
should
as
be
like the almost dead version of himself. So,
Yeah, I was real close to actually killing him the first time.
yep. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Mechanically. So this is wait. What? Why are you?
Wait, what? Where? What?
Let me just do this.
What?
This
Oh
is
my
easier.
god, did my neighbor just die?
Are you did 7? All right, there you go.
Hello?
Was that something falling down?
I think it was my neighbor.
I heard that.
I think it was my neighbor.
Do we need to send out
Hello?
Do we need to send out like a party? Like, do we
I
need
think
to?
here's the thing is I don't know them very well. Otherwise I'd go up and be like, hey, is everything okay? But all I know is that they play like guitar at 3 a.m. when I want them to shut the fuck up. So like
So I don't give a fuck about them.
I really don't care.
You can drop dead. It's
I don't
fine.
listen to that ever again.
I would have called the emergency people, but guitar at 3 a.m. So fuck you.
You shouldn't play your shitty guitar at 3 a.m. I don't want to hear Nirvana at 3 a.m. Thank you.
Like if it was good guitar, it'd be one thing, but like shitty guitar,
Listen.
no. Fuck it. The fuck out of here.
Shitty
playing
grunt.
douchebag guitar?
Shitty Nirvana covers.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, apologies.
Let's see. Anything else, Cole?
That'll be my turn.
All right, Jake, it's on you, baby.
So Jake, there's a commotion, and he's feeling a little bit of extra confidence because Elona was so like happy with how far he's come.
I am very happy.
So he'll charge into the room, see the little situation here. That's 10, 25, that's 35 plus Elona's extra, so that should be his full 40 to get there.
40? Jeez. All right, you're in.
Mobile.
Yep.
Mobo.
So you
You
have
can middle click on him, Roy, to confirm his movement rather
Yeah.
than moving yourself.
I just like doing it myself. I like manually moving
Arr.
shit, motherfuckers. Oh, you can middle click on the token.
Yeah.
All right, I'll check that out. Because I know you can right click on the end point and accept move. So I'll check that out.
I
Anyway,
will use my
Plus, as I
cunning
move them, I'm
action.
like, 10, 20, 40. That's me sort of in my head do the thing. I'm sorry, Jake. You were doing.
Cunning action. I'm going to get used to get the extra movement to get up to here,
Okay.
and then once I'm up there, I'll use my actual action
Uh-oh.
to attack this guy here.
Uh-oh.
Or try and get an attack in. Well, hey,
Yep.
don't. It was a crit. It was a one lucky roll.
I'm worried about the guy because now he's engaged with your friend, which is bad news for Krentz.
And so dagger. Yeah. So there's a 14.
That's a big hit for Krentz.
That's a hit. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. So that's going to be this, plus a this,
This.
Yes.
Woo! Krentz is hurting.
and then since I used cunning action, I only used 5 feet of the 40 feet of movement I gained from that, and I attacked him with my mobile feet. I'm going to get the fuck out.
Back it up.
Back it up. Doing the rogue thing. Back behind Elona,
I am
where I belong.
not.
Where you belong, behind the wall.
I am not ever gonna damage Jake ever in this entire game. Like he's the last. Oh, bad.
Dice rolls are not on the stream.
In and out. In and out. Oh,
mean dice
Dice
rolls
rolls are not on the
no,
stream.
we're not seeing dice rolls.
Oh no.
Well, let me test that.
The rogues.
I don't think you can
how's
just
Eagle
see it at
roll?
all. You can't see the dice
Yeah,
tray.
you don't see the tray.
Oh, on the stream. I see. Oh, because the map. Hang on. What do you?
Thank you, Icky.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Goodness,
see. Yeah,
wholesome.
yeah. I see. the
I
issues going
covered
on with the
the.
map.
Damn it!
You
Yeah.
covered everything.
I have ruined it all. What have I done?
Shrink
There it
the
is.
map, you fool.
There's all them rolls.
Fly,
No,
you
yeah.
fool.
No, I moved the map over. In Fantasy Grounds. I moved the map on top of the rolls somewhere by accident. So my bad. Man,
Somewhere
Icky,
along the lines.
thank you so much. Appreciate that. Or whoever gave us that
Icky,
info.
Icky
It
has
was
been a
Icky.
lifesaver.
Icky is
has
on
been
it.
a lifesaver.
On the for real.
All over this.
But you still don't see my dice roll. Oh, you see my results. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So I can't lie about my results now. I have to actually be honest. Okay, fine.
Honestly, I mean, there's pros and cons to rolling in front of the screen.
Yeah. Fine.
Do I get a tussle with Princess now?
All right, Elona. Looks like it's your turn, baby.
Oh, I'm a tussle with Princess.
Man.
Bring me right next to that bitch.
This is a terrible time to roll a 2 for initiative.
Bring
Right?
me right next to that bitch.
Oh man.
Right next to him.
Okay. How about on top of the bed here?
That's perfect.
Oh man.
Boing,
Now I'm
boing,
going
boing.
to,
I don't know if I'd call that a bad
I'm going
bed roll,
to-
maybe.
Well, I'm gonna wait and see how much I beat him. I'm gonna wait and see how much I beat him, but the intention is to use flurry of blows to hit him 3 times unless I bludgeon him to death beforehand. That's my
Yes, all of that. Do that.
that's what I'm intending to do. Come here, Krenz. Come here, bitch. Come here. Oof.
14.
That's
Hits.
a
14.
hit. Poor Krenz.
It
That's a
hits?
hit. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, poor
Come here,
guy.
Oh. That's only
The
4
first one.
damage.
It's only the first
First
And
hit.
You do have to choose flurry of blows here, I think.
Do I?
Yeah.
Where?
I believe so.
Yeah, you gotta
before when you're using a
declare-
bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna use flurry of blows because just
one.
gonna
Let's make sure he dies.
beat him fucking mercilessly. He fucked up my lover. I don't actually know if she's my lover, but I just find her just enthralling.
Intoxicating.
She's another half orc who likes to beat people up. Like she's just hot. Let's go again. Come here, bitch. Does
Oh,
a nat
yes.
20 hit? Does a nat
Yes.
20 hit? Also, on top of that, I
Wait,
get
where's that-
savage attacks.
Where's that meme with the guy?
On top of my crit 2 dice, I get savage attacks, which gives me a 3rd die to hit him with. That's how savage attacks works. So, can I just assume he's bludgeoned to death, or would you like me to roll?
He's got 4 health left. Do you want to roll to see how much damage you do, or do you
I
just
mean,
want to give me
even
the?
if I get a 1 on everything, he's still gone.
And then she has another swing.
I do have another swing.
But
Are you gonna
Can
beat him
she
when he's
move?
already dead, or are you gonna punch the next guy?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
beat
think-
him, he's already dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fair. That's
That's
fair.
what I
That's fair.
thought. That was
Yeah.
What I would like to do is once he's
Hamburger.
Well, first off, before I punch him in the face, before he goes unconscious, I want to look at him and go, "This is for Yagra." Punch him. Once he goes down, I want to fucking curb stomp his head into the ground,
Boom. Boom.
and then I want to
ground.
take his goddamn brass knuckles.
well, that may
I'd
take
do
a
that.
surge.
That's fine.
Wait a
That's
second.
fine.
All right. So yes, you have pulverized, mincemeated.
Fuck you.
Wow. Okay. Let's just call Krenz dead. We'll just call Krenz dead.
Let's just call him that.
Let's just
Wow.
For the,
All
Let's
right.
just call him dead.
Poor
let's
Krenz.
just, for the love of God.
Is Zemk even like want to be here
Oh.
anymore?
That felt cathartic, guys. I am happy.
All right. So let's see.
Someone fired blow darts at me? I'm very confused.
What?
Chat, what? Someone in chat. I'm very confused. Jake, what did you do?
I did nothing.
Jake did it.
I'm
Totally did it.
actually confused myself. I was trying to figure it out.
I'm so confused. It's a
Are
different
they-
color and everything.
Are they poisoned?
Oh, that's just the me.
I'm so confused.
If you hit / me and then type your message, you get the different colors.
So
It's
confused.
cool.
Are they poisonous?
It's fun.
Am I poisoned now?
Poison would not be good. I don't think that.
I knew it. I knew it.
Jake paid me.
Under
been
the bus, just like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
beef.
Would be
Oh.
beast. That would be
Race
beast.
against me now. It's been 6 years, Jake. I know.
Oh, Jake, you might want to ask. Jake looks over. He's like, I don't want to piss her off right now. Actually, I don't at all.
Oh, things have been working out well. Things have been working out well.
Smash this
All right.
fucking
This dwarf guy actually is stacking this furniture up, and he looks over, and like as he's reacting over to see what's going on in the room, you guys come in, you pulverize his friend, and he looks at him and he's like, and he actually grows to double his original size.
Things don't sound good in there, you guys. What's going on?
And
Prince is dead.
Little dwarf just turned into a big one.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez.
Oh, hello.
yeah, and he pulls out this war pick and attacks you, Elona.
Yeah.
Two-handed. Ooh, man. All right, this would be a good miss. Good time to miss.
Please miss. That's a hit.
It is a hit. Sorry, Elona.
That's fine. I have plenty of inspiration, so we're good.
What?
This guy.
I was taken out in one fucking hit.
He did 15 damage. He's enlarged.
He can enlarge an attack on the same turn.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Sometimes monsters are so
I was
hard.
taken
Are
out
super
in one
good.
fucking hit.
It was one.
But-
15 is 2d8 plus 2, and I rolled an 8 and a
One hit.
5. I rolled an 8 and a 5.
I was one shot.
I could have rolled 2 1.
Elona,
But you're not actually down, right?
we need
Or-
to get your
I'm
AC
unconscious.
up.
I got
Oh,
0.
your orcish thing is per long
Oh,
rest.
you're right.
isn't
I go
it?
back up to 1. Well, no, we didn't
Is
have
it
a
per
long
long
rest.
rest or short rest?
It's a long rest.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I'm downed.
I'm glad we got that spare potion.
I thought you took that already.
I did.
Oh, good thing. Okay.
Zavroski's gonna peek into the room, see what's going on.
Surely you guys bought spare potions. Since there's no cleric in the party.
No one bought spare potions.
No,
Surely.
we're broke. Roy, we're broke.
We're broke. I'm broke as fuck.
I had enough to buy the
Yeah,
one.
and my next character.
Daddy took my trust fund away.
My next character is really cute. You're gonna love her. She's a 9-year-old tiefling. She's real fucking cute. Her name is Blossom. So just, she's real cute.
Oh, man. All right, Zavroski.
He's going to peek in the room,
You're there, baby.
and he sees the giant Durgar, and he's like, "I thought Durgar were ugly when they were small," as he viciously mocks him.
Viciously mocked.
Viciously.
Failure. He is mocked. Disadvantage on attack. And some damage. I'll take that. Oh, you got it. Okay. Good job.
And that's going to be it for now.
All right, Cole.
Finish him off, Cole. Finish him off.
This monster is just got this war pick and just hammered your party
All right,
member down to the ground.
I'm gonna sidestep him and just come over here to his side. Clear openings for the rest of the party.
All right.
And as the ravens fly, and just try to slash into him.
All right. Ooh.
22.
No, yeah. Misses.
Shit.
Oh,
That
we all
one-
just lost.
Yeah, we quit. We're out. Whoa!
14.
Jeez.
And if he moves, an extra D8.
Mickey says they wish Cheers could heal. Can Cheers heal?
Inspiration to heal.
That's a good. I don't. One thing at a time. Hold on. Cole's destroying my guy with 14 damage from a single hit. You see how the other way? You see how that is, Elona? You see the
14, I would have still been up, Roy. 14, I would have been fucking fine.
I'm sorry, I rolled an 8 and a 5. I can't control the dice. I can't. Jake Dean, help me out here.
Hey, James Dean.
Jake will slide past Zavroski on your left. And
see Elona unconscious again.
Imagine
and just
that.
like, oh no, really? Not again.
Why did I not buy extra potions? I
We're
just
poor.
Because we're broke, Roy.
Well, if somebody had rolled a better search, y'all wouldn't be broke.
True.
All I'm saying.
I didn't have to be the only one searching.
That's
I wasn't there.
also
You
true.
don't want me searching for anything.
Well, you were unconscious. Jake, what's it look like, baby? Come on.
Jake's got them double daggers out. He's sliding in.
Yeah. Do it.
Coming in
Come
with-
on.
And first attack. Oh!
There it is, Jake.
Oh my! Oh my!
Oh, no.
There it is.
What a day!
Oh,
What a lovely tea party you're all having here.
Oh,
Welcome back,
This is
sir.
so-
Not
this
again.
is so unfortunate if somebody ruined your tea party.
This is
Elona is proud from her unconscious state. She just feels it in her soul.
wow.
Again, just coming in. He sees Elona unconscious, and he's just like, "No, not a fuck again!" Runs up and just double dagger slices right at this door guy's right at height, right in the throat.
Ooh.
Slash across the throat.
Wow, Jake.
Takes this guy down.
So you just like, and so the scene ends in a moment with Jake standing on top of this creature that's twice his size. He's like, and the daggers are pointing. Clean the daggers, and you're like, okay, we're good. I think we're good.
Hey, this is a good side to see of you. I don't get to see it very often, but this is very nice.
It's I don't know what's coming out of me. I feel invigorated. It's like a drug.
Your friend's death does a really good thing. It's like the best pre-workout you could have is your friend's
like-
death.
I understand barbarians a little bit better now.
Wow. All
But
right.
Jake is more concerned about Elona than making jokes.
Oh,
even though
yeah,
he's
yeah.
making jokes.
Does anybody have a healer's kit that can
Cole is aroused.
I could expend the last of my energies to bring her back, but she'll be weak.
Weak is better than down.
Very well. And he'll say a word in Sylvan that brings her back in healing word.
Oh, thank
Nice.
you.
That's a good roll too.
That is a
a
good
good
roll.
roll.
Thank you.
That is a good roll. Damn.
Okay.
So Elona, you once again blink,
Fact.
looking up at the ceiling.
This is a
The
different
giant
feeling.
gaping hole from the pick in your chest is like
It's
mostly healed over.
Ow.
There might be a scar, some
No.
slight scarring.
Ow.
You'll be fine in time. You'll be fine.
This is a different feeling. I'm gonna stand up.
This is a different ceiling.
Listen, Elona. There's
Yeah.
2 doors. You kick whichever one you want.
Oh, maybe we should look through the dead. You did just kill Krentz, I believe.
I want his brass knuckles. Can I have his brass knuckles?
You do. You have. In fact, they're not brass, but they're actually this just dark metals, right? So they're like black knuckles. They're
Does
made
that
of.
mean they do 1d8?
No. But when you punch, it's basically like punching like a dagger. So they're these
Well, does that
spiked.
still count as unarmed strike though?
No, this would count as lethal damage if you wanted
So
to.
then what I want to do.
It's not
is
going to
if-
change anything you do mechanically. It's just a
Oh, it won't.
no.
So unarmed strike, I still get the bonuses to unarmed strike if I use it.
It's probably considered a monk weapon.
Yeah, we can make this a monk. I mean, sure.
Monk weapon.
You're,
I'll take it. I was gonna make it into a necklace, but if you're willing to give me this extra damage, I will take it.
no, I'm not improving your damage. I'm
Oh, it's just-
saying
It's just
It's
switching
just
from
flare.
bludgeoning to
Just flare.
to piercing.
that's right.
That's right.
It's
Yeah.
Bludgeoning to piercing. That's also good.
so up to you.
Alright,
So,
I'm gonna-
all
do
right,
they fit me though? Because this is a tiny bitch.
Ooh, that's true. They'd be a little
Krentz
tight.
kind of big.
No, I'm just
They'd
gonna make it into a necklace.
Yeah, they'd be a little tight for your like.
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab some rope, and I'm gonna make it into a necklace.
And you'd scribe on there, bitch, right? Is that like the whole the?
I'm gonna spit on him. His remains. I'm gonna
What
spit
dude?
on him.
He was just like what's he was just
Hey,
trying to
dude.
do like his.
Yeah.
Do we,
My lady
we
love.
find anything on these two?
Anything of importance?
Oh yeah, let's see. Surely.
Party sheet.
Party shit.
Guys, my fucking heart is racing after being downed again. Jesus Christ, I hate
Nope.
this.
Garbage.
Way of the Long Death is not here enough.
No, it just can't come
I
fast
need
enough.
it.
Need that. Need it.
Yeah, they got some weapons, but nothing really
Nothing
worth
special.
noting of treasure. Yeah, they've got javelin, crossbow, scimitar. If you guys want
6 healing potions.
weapons,
A half dozen healing potions.
sorry, no healing potions.
A persimmon, perhaps?
0 persimmons. Persimmons.
With a
The
wish.
persimmon market is locked down still. By the way,
Oh, they still. Oops.
It was a
It's
big
been
oopsie.
6 years, Roy.
later,
Get
years,
over it, really.
years
Goddamn.
later, it is hard to find a persimmon.
Bunch of pussies
Yep.
is what this persimmon market is. Bunch of pussies.
Yeah. So the weapons, there's a chainmail shield, scimitar, crossbow, war pick, any of that stuff. If you guys want to take it, you can. but it's not
I'll Eldritch Sight real quick. See if any of that is magical.
nothing.
Doubtful.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Yep.
So we got 2 doors, guys. Where are we going from here?
Through the door.
One of the doors
Which
has the
One seems to be
northernmost-
blocked by beds. Is
That's
that
right.
what they were doing?
The northernmost door has this 2 beds sort of stacked up against it.
Does that mean they think something bad was going to come in, or is something valuable on the other side? What do you think?
Only one way to
how is
find
it? Is it stacked to block something from getting out? Because that
Oh, yeah.
sounds like what it is.
Like,
or
if
is
you
it blocked
imagine, like-
they're trying to hide the door?
Oh no! This is like the thing where like, hey, push the furniture, right? Like they're pushing the furniture in front of the door. So
Let's take this south door, guys.
Sure.
Elona,
Okay.
did you want to kick it? If it'll make you feel better, I mean, kick that door.
Kind of make me feel better if I kick up.
Or you could just try the latch.
It'll make me
You
feel
can try
a lot better if I
you-
kick
you
open
can
the
try the-
door.
I
Jake,
feel
you
like
get me.
There's
I
a
know,
latch.
I
You can
do.
just
I
press
Jake
the latch.
understands me. Like kicking
it's like
open
a-
the door is gonna make me feel a lot
But
better. That's an
there's-
8.
But you could inspiration.
I'm gonna
No,
use
no.
an inspiration
Well,
to kick
no, no,
open
but
this
so
door.
This 8's not a fail. You misplaced your kick, right? You kick the door, but it's like I missed a bit. Okay, hold on.
So I can do it one more time and not need inspiration.
No, you can kick the door. Yeah, you can kick the door.
As many
There it is.
times as
24.
you like.
There it is.
24.
24.
Blisters
So
off of the hinges.
again,
I had to regain myself a little bit. I'm feeling a little out of it because I got unconscious again.
So good.
yeah.
Oh,
You'll see.
fuck,
You
I was unconscious again.
you kick the door on the hinge
Roy.
side, and the hinge side is tightly. It's done pretty well. And then you're like, oh wait, I could kick the other side of the door. Yeah, you kick the door, and it bangs open, smashing against the wall. Hinges remain solid, but the door is well out of your way.
I don't want to go in. I want to hang back.
I get that. Cole, you've been killing
go
it,
in,
dude.
I'll go in first.
You've been killing it. Or
Uh,
we're locked down.
Yeah, I can't move.
Sorry. All right, you're open.
Where's Elona trying to go? Is she trying to go second or like third last? Is Elona being second, third last?
I'm last. I'm gonna.
Yeah, Elona's not feeling it.
Is Jake gonna travel with Elona and chat?
Actually,
Or-
yeah, we can hang in the back
Yeah.
here. That works.
No, he should go. Go ahead, Jake.
I see a bunch of rubble.
Oh, is Elona not
as-
even coming down the tunnel? I assume she
Not
kicked open
yet.
the door. Okay. Are you okay, Elona? Is everything good? You good?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
All right, if you're sure.
Uh,
Just,
Roy, can
I don't know what's going to come through that door, so be careful.
Word. All right. So you guys take off down the whole corridor without Elona. All right.
Well, not too far. I'm not going too far, much farther down the hole, around the corner. I'm
Are
giving
you
her
letting
privacy.
us know that she's not following?
She's going to be in a minute. She's probably another 90 seconds. If you guys want to just wait a second.
Oh,
I I respect
Hey,
somebody's space.
I will hold where I'm at and just pay attention to what's in front of me.
I'll rejoin the
Yeah.
group after.
She need a bit of a pick me up, Jake. Is that
I think
normal?
she's going to come through. She needs to clear her head.
Sure.
She just needs to clear her head. I mean, if you got knocked
I've
unconscious, you'd want to clean
I've had friends that disappear every once in a while and then come back more vibrant before.
Have you? Have you indeed? In your line
more
of work.
vibrant than ever.
Just something to watch out for.
Sure, she's fine.
Everything's great.
In fact, everything's really great now.
Everything's gonna work out.
Everything is peachy.
So Elona comes bounding around the corner.
That was quick.
La 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 la. Quick while I take cover around the corner.
All right, so this passageway actually continues a long way down. Blah, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down.
It's all the way down.
Down to Hades Town.
Cole's leading the way now. All right.
Yep.
You got it, Cole.
Cole's the new leader.
I'll catch up with Jake and just walk pretty close behind him. Make sure he's covered.
I got no more map.
Follow the map.
Go to the map.
Is it a
perfect.
door?
All right. No, it's not a door. Hold on. Let me.
Excuse me, pardon me. There's a
Oh
door.
God,
I gotta come
I'm
through.
stuck again.
I'm gonna crowd surf to get to a door.
This is rendering time. It's that big map is.
Gotcha.
Let's have in-character conversation. Oh no, it's up. We're good.
Up,
There it is.
Up. Oh,
Fuck is
this room
this?
looks intriguing.
I don't like this.
Yeah. All right. So the as you come into this large room, threadbare curtains hang on the east wall of this long hall. In the middle of this hall, there's a muscular half-orc in dingy robes. He stands with his foot on the chest of a male human with ravy, fiery red hair.
Oh, I think we found.
Oh, it's Floon. We found Floon.
Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist, and his victim's cries and squirms helplessly beneath him. Ah! And he's screaming out, ah! And this orc is just above him with his fiery fist.
Elona is aroused.
Seated on a raised platform to the south is a nightmarish figure wearing black
Nightmarish.
robes. His large white eyes and rubber purple skin. There are 4 tentacles encircling its inhuman mouth.
Are you
No,
kidding
God.
me?
No, God.
Level 2 and a mind flayer.
Level 2, Roy. I was
It's
A
unconscious.
mind flayer at level 2.
I'm still talking. It cradles and gently caresses what looks like a disembodied brain with feet. So the scene is that this creature is sitting on the far south side of this thing, caressing this brain, watching the sport, perhaps, of this orc with a fiery fist, stepping and torturing this human lying on the ground, who seems to be at his wit's end, or his wit's end.
He's on
That
his
makes
last
sense.
legs, is what you're saying.
He's not in a good position.
He's not in a great place.
So where is the orc and Floon? 'Cause
Center of the
I only-
room.
Oh yeah,
I
hang
only
on.
see-
Let me give you a. Hold on, I can.
I only see the mind flayer
Okay,
in the
but
chair.
like the orc is hot, so Elona is a little confused. Listen.
What are you taking?
Listen.
I
Hot.
honestly thought it was a heroin problem. Now I'm starting to think it's an ecstasy problem.
Remember the day? Oh my god! Remember when? Wait, we're on live. Never mind. Nope, I have no idea. What are you talking
Right
about?
on. Right
Ecstasy.
on.
What are we talking about?
I have no idea what that means. Ecstasy, like when we're back when we were really happy. Is that like a?
I'm confused. Roy, are you admitting to having an ecstasy problem? Is that what's happening right now?
My official answer is
it's
no.
Mo
I don't know what you're
My
talking-
official answer is no.
I don't
the
know what you're-
unofficial answer is maybe.
don't know what you're
My
talking
on-stream
about.
answer is no.
Oh shit! Hang on, let me close this.
Yeah, no, dude, hang on though. This orc.
Let's not talk about it.
I don't want to fight him. Kind of want to bet him. Is that an option?
Where is?
Hey, can Elona distract him with a betting?
I missed him. What's his face?
I'm okay with this.
I assumed you were since you just suggested it.
I am so okay with this. Let us bed the orc, please. Let's all talk about our drug days. Jesus Christ, chat.
Hey, Orc, what are you doing? Fighting or fucking? Come on.
No,
Let's go.
no.
Snoo him to death.
Wait,
What are you
I have
gonna
to
do?
focus.
Like, you're all worked up after beating the shit out of Floon. You got some extra testosterone going. Let's
That's
just
why
go.
I can't listen to you guys. I have to focus on this.
It's like pre-workout, right?
Nice.
Like all like I don't know how pre-workout works, but like if you get all like uppity, it's not the word I want to use. And you get all like intense after beating the shit out of Floon, I feel like you'd be like testosterone would be raging, and you'd want to go fuck, right?
Sure.
Like, doesn't make sense.
Can
Oh my god.
So
All
like,
right.
can
So-
I move into the room and do something, or
Yeah, well,
Are we on a pause moment or?
we're kind of on a pause. Let's see. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm putting
we have 4
the.
minutes left.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention.
Four-
It's almost midnight.
Ah,
Or,
shit.
sorry, 11, I should say.
Yeah. Okay, well then, you know what? That's actually perfect. All right, so look, so what I know is this. So you guys come into this big room, crash upon the scene. As I mentioned, there is a fuck, I forgot.
Orc.
orc?
Orc.
Sexy orc.
With his fist is on fire.
One needs to get in there and do something.
And he is standing atop this fiery haired guy, and at the far bottom of the room is in fact Hector. I'm not confirming or denying that it's a mind
I
flayer.
mean,
I'm just
you
saying.
said
Chad
purple and
wants Elona
tentacle
to fuck
face.
this orc.
Come on.
Chad is really going for Elona fucking this orc.
Yeah, everybody wants this to happen.
Everyone in chat.
It's
wants
just turned
Elona
into
to
a
fuck-
dating show.
All right. All right, but the mind flayer. I mean, I'm sorry. The tentacle faced creature.
Creature.
This-
Level 2, Roy.
Look, all I'm saying is,
And an intellect devour. Come on.
I don't have any intellect to devour, so
You
we're
know-
fine.
It's gonna kill Elona.
It's gonna kill me right away.
That is kind of the. I mean, no. Next week, Elona will show her intellectual superiority. To
No, I'm gonna
the-
fuck that orc.
My,
Why are you guys laughing? Like this is gonna happen.
Yes.
Why are you laughing? I'm fucking this orc.
all right, how do I
Tune
tag
in
a-
next time if you want to see
how do I
Elona
tag the
beds this
highlight?
orc.
How do I tag the highlight for Elona?
It's funny. I'm not blowing him a kiss, but I'm blowing something.
What?
Whoa.
Wait! Whoa!
You got that mature audience thing on your stream, or
Update. Yeah, no kidding, man.
Holy
Holy shit! Last week, Elona gave the free pass to the boyfriend for all the saves, which is fantastic. And this week we're, okay. We'll update. Jake, want me to update the channel? We're mature now, or R.
I thought we were this whole
I
time.
think
I thought we
that
were-
has been the theme of the show, hasn't it?
When you say edgelords and murder hobos, I just assume it's 18 plus.
You should pretty much. All right, fight on.
I'm crying.
You guys have joined us. It has been a treat tonight. Nicodemus and Icky and who am I missing?
David.
Bees? Big bees?
That's right. It's true. Oh, the raid. Oh, thank you so much, man.
Opus, Icky. Chameleon, yep, with the raid.
On the for real, man. Thank you, Fox. We appreciate you guys a lot. Next week we'll be at trick or treating. Next week we're gonna trick or treat. So if you
Why do
want
you have to have families?
look, I blame Fox.
Have to. I have to.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to make it either.
The one holiday that I actually enjoy.
Yeah, I would. Well, and it is Halloween. So go out Halloween. If you need costume ideas, talk to John's girlfriend. Apparently, she's like making shit up in there, man. She's got the welding and the anvil and shit. Rock on, baby.
totally, yeah.
Boilermaker mask.
Love it. My friends, it's been a treat tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Come check us out on our YouTube channel, Nerdly Gaming. Anywhere you want to find us, that's the tag to look for. Again, we're out next week. 2 weeks from today, we will continue and find out that Hector's accusations of a mind flayer against a level 2 party are clearly absurd. There's no way any reasonable DM
Roy,
would possibly.
I don't know if I have this much more respect for you or if I'm upset. Like it's an either or situation.
Well, you'll
It's
be
an
fine.
introduction to the BBEG. That's all.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. No, for real. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your Halloween. 2 weeks. We will see you again. Until then.
Nerd out!
And I did it! Woo!
We win one! One for the good guys.